stretching time, floating free, gotta ease his mind. Wings spread wide through the blue, flying high, nothing else to do. In the cockpit, it's just him and the breeze. Captain Canada feeling at ease. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs. Turbulence can't shake his vibe, every puff makes him feel alive. He's the captain you can't confide, loving life and stretching time. Sunset glow as he climbs higher, heart beats to his own choir. With a grin, he takes another puff, for Captain C, no sky's too tough. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another Microsoft 2020 live stream. I hope you guys are all doing well. Happy Thursday afternoon. Appreciate everybody being here. Hopefully everybody's having a great week so far. School Sim, good to see you. Extinct, welcome. Thomas Dev Online, good to see you, my friend. Bomb Tech, welcome back. Ryan Barbaric, good to see you, my friend. Canadian Flight Simmer, welcome back. Nicholas Straziota, welcome. RJ, good to see you. Stockwell, welcome, all the way from Switzerland. Jack Volpe, good to see you. Goodman, welcome back. Kango, good to see you. It's Azil, welcome back. Yuckfu, good to see you. Aviations, welcome. Leonard Grant, good to see you, my friend. CSX Fan, good to see you. Lightspeed, welcome. Max Medcraft, good to see you. IYR, welcome back. 49 Whiskey, good to see you, my friend. 12 Cut is here, good to see you, dude. Tenure to Mobile, welcome back. Samuel Pilot, good to see you. Yavuz, good to see you. Gary P, welcome. Davis, good to see you, my friend. On time today, Davis. Wow. Feel like you earn like a sticker or something. Starstep, good to see you, man. College Dude, good to see you. Captain UK, welcome back. Joseph Curtis, good to see you. MDS, welcome. Felix Witzenbickler. Hopefully I didn't screw that up too bad. Good to see you, my friend. What about the A300 for 2020? We'll get to that, man. Most likely on Monday, I think we're going to be in the A300 doing some more cargo. I've already kind of had this week planned. I didn't know that the A300 was dropping a compatibility update, so we'll be in the A300 on Monday. I think that's, I think that is the plan as of right now. We'll be in the A300 on Monday. Steven Zahn, good to see you, man. Jones W, good to see you. CHLM, welcome back. Airborne with Micah, good to see you, dude. BQ from BK, good to see you, my friend. Greg Starjan, good to see you, man. Andre the Awakened, good to see you as well, my friend. Welcome aboard, everybody. Thanks so much for taking some time out of your schedules to come and hang out with me today. We've got some wonderful ops. Southwest MAX8 ops. Going to be departing Chicago Midway down to Columbus, back to Chicago Midway. That is the plan for our Thursday afternoon stream. And if you didn't notice, pinned up top in chat, I have a poll, which I'm going to leave open for the entirety of the stream. So you guys can decide. We'll have a majority vote of what you guys would like to see for our evening stream at 7 p.m. Eastern local time. Simmering Sessions, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Good to see you. Stockwell, welcome. Good to see you. Matija, good to see you. Kez97R, good to see you, man. Welcome back. Jonathan Thomas, good to see you as well, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Wish you luck on my finals for PPL Ground School. You got it, man. You got it. You made it this far. You got it, right? Hello, Captain. Do you like darts? Like darts, the game darts? 140! That's really all I know about darts. I don't know much. I can never say other than like for the announcers I've ever watched a game of darts, to be Just completely honest with you. Passed my first CFI stage check yesterday morning. Congratulations, Miles. Very good news, man. Very, very good news. TSC 777, good to see you, man. Welcome back. Using the default scenery for Columbus? No. I'm using the Pack Sim. You can put exclamation point scenery in chat, and Nightbot should provide you with a link. There's also down below. Is it just me, or did 2024 update not resolve the crashing? I don't know. I haven't even launched the sim since the update, so I don't really know. Yeah. You're my favorite Cap, worst start voice ever. You'd be banned from Lakeside. Sorry. Apologize. What's up, Cap? Just finished a round trip from Munich to Anchorage and back. Oof. Boy, that's a long one. Jesus. Salak, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. 180. Darts, man. Genuinely, I would watch darts just for the announcers, because they really make it, right? Yeah, man, using 2020, 2024 is going to be going to the dustbin. No, not at all, man. There's still a lot of aircraft in 2020 that aren't available in 2024, so we're jumping in between both sims. You know what I mean? Both sims is what we're doing right now, man. We've got 2024 with our Phoenix and career mode and the default 321 Neo and the 330. And then, of course, we've got Microsoft 2020 with all of our favorite add-ons, the PMDG 777, ER, Freighter, the iFly Max. There's a bunch of good airplanes still in 2020. So we are still going to continue to use 2020, and we will be using 2024 as well. Chaz, good to see you, man. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. I've got a doozy for us for our long haul on Saturday. Looking forward to it. We're going to be in the MAX8. I'll let you speculate what the long haul is going to be, but Saturday I was thinking of doing the 777, but I really want to do it in the MAX8. So we're going to do today in the MAX8. We'll see what the vote says if we're going to do more MAX8 ops this evening. And then we have a long haul on Saturday in the MAX8. Sunday is going to be career mode in 2024, and then Monday we're going to look at the A300, which just received a big compatibility update for Microsoft 2024. Are you flying across the pond on Saturday? Not quite. How's Henry doing? Henry's good. He is sleeping in his bed here right beside me. He is doing well. TSN playing mid-afternoon darts from the UK was a wild watch. Yes, it was, my friend. I'll never forget it, dude, growing up. I think PDC has found their new darts announcer, Captain Canada, who agrees with me. No. It's not very good. Not very good. I need to practice on my thing. Iceland Air Ops, I know it. Smart man in chat right there. Smart man in chat. Iceland Air MAX8 Ops. Expect voice clearance? Yes, I saw that MDW ground is online. We're going to jump inside the aircraft. They're done boarding. Everything's ready to go. So let's jump inside the aircraft. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. We are sitting here in a cold and dark state. So first thing is first, we're going to jump over to the electronic flight bag. We're going to power this bad boy on. We're going to go to our systems page. We're going to go to our sim menu. We're going to go to ground support. We're going to connect the electric. We're going to set that. Beautiful. Go to the back page. We'll go to the main menu. Good. Let's go upstairs. First thing is first. Battery switches can go on. Bring life to the aircraft. We'll then get the ground power turned on. That'll bring complete life to the aircraft. We're going to flip this over to ground power. We'll leave you on standby. Actually, we'll leave you on bat bus. That'll be good there. Let's go and get our adheres left side and right side set to the nav position. Beautiful. We've got a line up top. Good. Everything else down here, yacht amps can stay off. Fuel pumps can all stay off as well for now. We'll get the cabin and IFE passenger seat entertainment to the on position. Ground power is on. Generators are in the good position. We'll make sure that we get some panel brightness up here on the overhead. We'll arm our emergency exits. We'll go and get the window heat to the on position. And everything else looks good to me. Beautiful. Make sure our logo light's on here as well, and we'll bump this down to steady. Good. Let's jump back over here. Actually, let's go down here. First things first, let's get a little bit of brightness up on these guys so we can see what we're doing a little bit better. Main panel brightness, good. I'm going to turn the screens down to about half brightness or just above half brightness. I prefer, especially during the day, prefer them to be a little bit less bright. Good. And I think we're looking good with all of that. Beautiful. Down to the FMC. Let's hit the FMC tab. We're going to pause in it. We're sitting on the ground here at KMDW. We'll throw that into our reference airport. We'll go to next page. We'll grab the left GPS. We'll scroll back. We'll set our IRS position. Good. Let's go to our route tab. I do have a company route, so MDW to KMCH. We'll go ahead and throw that into our co-route. Not in database. KCMH. Oops. Sorry. MH. I rarely fly to Columbus. I think this is only like the 4th or 5th time I've ever flown to Columbus on stream, so I'm looking forward to it. Somebody had mentioned this actually in the weekend stream on Monday, actually. Somebody was saying that we should do this flight. So, thoughts on the new 777 freighter? I really like it. I'm kind of surprised I haven't seen more people flying it, to be 100% honest with you. I don't think I've seen any other streamer flying the freighter, which I find kind of, I don't know, it's a little bit weird, but maybe I haven't looked hard enough. As soon as you said not quite cross the pond, I instantly thought of Iceland. Correct, yes. Please only practice in your own time, maybe on the farm or alone. Yes, yeah, I won't practice with you guys here on stream. Okay, cool. All of that looks good. Let's go to our electronic flight bag. We're going to go performance and payload. Good. We are going to go to the weight and balance tab today. Passenger count, 166 passengers. Oops, sorry. 166, and we're going to go ahead and enter that. Beautiful. Cargo for today's flight, according to the wonderful sim brief, 3313. So let's go 2,000 in the aft cargo, and let's go 1313 in the front cargo hold. Beautiful. Let's go to our fuel page. Fuel for today's flight, block fuel 4.8. So we're going to go total fuel. We'll go 4,800 on the fuel. Key G's, good. That is set. Let's set payload. Let's set fuel. Beautiful. Let's hit that complete tab. Wonderful. Let's come back down here. Let's start working on some things. Actually, let's get our clearance. So we've got MDW ground and tower online. Nice. So we'll go ahead and jump over to ground, which is going to be on 18075. We'll go and grab that quickly. Beautiful. 18075. And we'll make sure that we've got the correct ATIS, which I believe is ATIS Information Delta. So go ahead and throw that in, Info Delta, and I'm assuming that it's going to be the Midway whatever departure, but we'll go ahead and grab our clearance real quick. Midway ground, very good afternoon, Southwest 173 ATIS Delta IFR to Columbus, please.
Southwest 173, Midway ground and low, clear to the Columbus Airport, Midway 7 departure, radar vectors Lukey, Denis Proud, maintain 3000, expect 29010 Mentha departure frequency offline, squawk 3160.
3160. Southwest 173 is cleared to Columbus, Midway 7 departure, radar vectors Lukey. Climb maintain 3000. We'll expect 29010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is offline, and we're squawking 3160.
Southwest 173, read back correct. Push onto the ramp is at your own discretion. Call me ready for taxi. Expect runway 317 for departure.
Alright, pushing the ramp is approved. We'll let you know we're ready to taxi, and we'll spec 31 center for departure. Thanks, Southwest 173. Alright, beautiful. We know what to do. Let's do it. Let's go to our departure page. We are planning for the Midway 7 departure out of 31 center. We'll execute that. Beautiful. Into Columbus today. Not a very long flight, so we can have a look-see at the weather and see what things are doing here. Of course they are. Winds 260, 15, gusting 19. If we have a look-see here, I know that Southwest parks on this side of the terminal, so I'm going to expect 28 left for our arrival. Looks like we're going to be on the Dublin 1 arrival. So Dublin 1 with the Bryan transition. We're going to expect ILS 28 left, And if we have a quick little look-see here at the Dublin one, it's going to take us all the way out to TZ, I'm assuming, yes, and then from TZ, it'll be radar vectors in. So if we go to CMH, we go to approaches, we go ILS 28 left, we pin it, we have a little bit of a look-see. We can see here, we can actually probably take it from the Appleton VOR because we are going to be coming from that way. So let's take it from APE. Good, and we'll go ahead and execute that. Beautiful. Go to our legs page, radar vector, then Lukey. That's fine. We'll continue to scroll through. There's the TZ waypoint, and that's going to be radar vectors, APE, and then on course. Everything looks good there, my friends. Beautiful. Cool. Let's go to our NITREF. Let's go ahead and plug in some information. 63.2. on the 0 fuel weight. That's exactly correct. Wonderful. We're going to go with 2 on the reserves. We're looking for a cost index today of, let's go 35. Keep it pretty decent. Oh no, reserves. Oops, sorry. Reserves 2, cost index 35. I put that in the wrong spot. There we go. Cruise level is going to be 290. That is good. Our cruise wins are 279 at 92. So going to have a nice little tailwind on the way there and a pretty hefty headwind on the way back into Chicago Midway today. ISA deviation is -7. Execute that. Transition altitude is indeed 18,000 feet. Everything looks good there. Let's go to our N1 limits here today, and then we'll jump over to the electronic flight bag. We're going to punch in some information. So let's go ahead and copy FMC data. Beautiful. Flap takeoff, we're going to go flaps 5. AC is going to be on. Anti-ice, it will be off. And we'll go ahead and calculate our V-speeds. Beautiful. No D-rate on the takeoff, just 36 degrees on the cell temp. So we'll go ahead and collect that. 36 degree cell temp, no D-rate. Good. We'll go takeoff, flaps 5 degrees, CG weight 24.2, trim value 486. And our V-speeds today, 37, 39, 50, 37, 39, 49. Close enough. We'll just keep those like that. Beautiful. Cool. Upstairs. APU, start, on, forward, fuel pump, on. Hydraulic pumps are coming on as well. 29,000 feet is set and checked. Beautiful. We're on our way, chat. We are on our way. I'm in Chicago now. It's freezing. Yeah, it is cold, man. It is cold. Yeah. Don't take it from Ape. Ape is further north than the last waypoint on the star. Just vector after last waypoint. It's a perfect downwind position. Cool. Thank you, John. I will remove that right now, my friend. Let's just go ahead and delete Ape. Execute. We'll go Volzy. There we go. And if we look, Vusley, sorry. If we look, Vusley is right there, so it'll be perfect. 4,000 feet at Volzy. Probably descend to 3,000 and intercept in for 28 left. Thank you, John. Appreciate it, man. As somebody that that doesn't fly into Columbus very often, I appreciate that. That is very, very good information. All right, he's on legs page. He's on our NITREF page. Beautiful. We're just waiting for the APU to spool up. We'll work on some numbers here. So our initial climb was 3,000. It's always a little bit of a challenge coming out of here because you're just a rocket ship out of Midway. We'll go 310 on the heading for runway. Good. And then our V speed was 150. Sorry, our VR speed. So we'll plug in 150. Beautiful. All right, upstairs, APU is on and available. APU bleeds are on. Generators are on. Let's get all the fuel pumps on. Anti-collision light goes on. And we'll flip this over to APU Gen. Good. Everything is set there. We'll jump over here. We'll go to our menu. We'll go to our systems page. We'll go to ground support. We'll go ahead and disconnect the ground power. Set. Beautiful. We'll go back one menu. We'll go to doors. We're just going to make sure that everything is closed. Close. Next page. Close and close. Beautiful. Back to our menu. Performance and payload. Leave that there. Upstairs, just going to confirm that all of the doors are indeed closed, which they are. Beautiful. Go to GSX, and we'll prepare for pushback and departure. GSX is outdated again. I just updated it. Wild, man. I thought you deleted 2020. Where did you hear that? I've been probably the most advocate of not deleting 2020. As soon as 2024 came out, I was the first person that said, guys, don't delete 2020. There are still some amazing aircraft available. Do not delete 2020. That's what I've said the entire time. And I haven't changed my stance on that one bit. There are so many great aircraft and there's so many great things available for the simulator. It's, yeah. X-Plane got the heave-ho from Cap's hard drive. Yeah, X-Plane's gone. Yes, absolutely. Gigliotti, it's good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Hope we're doing well. ECAP flying from Chicago to Anchorage and Eve Air 777. Nice, very cool. Cold in Columbus? Yes. 14C here on the rock. Y'all can have the snow for now. Damn, dude, you're lucky. That's beautiful. How come you're not using 2024? I feel like we just went over that. There's still a lot of great aircraft. I would rather fly the iFly MAX than the default 737 MAX for Microsoft 2024. Yeah. Joe, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Hate that there is an update for GSX like every week. Dude, there's multiple updates a week. You can't keep up. You almost need a full-time job just to keep up with how many updates GSX has. By the way, I have this new little tool. I don't know if you guys have seen this. This is a free download on flightsim.to. The developer reached out to me and asked if I'd be willing to share it on stream. We're going to go nose left. So what this program is it's completely free. It's called Cabin Sim Airline Announcements. It's got tons, like I mean tons of airlines, and it's all full announcements. So I'll show you here. We can type in Southwest. Once I click on Southwest, pushback announcements start. So it's like something to add to your immersion. It's pretty damn cool. Menu. I think the chocks are still in. Yes. It is automated. Yeah, you don't have to do anything, man. You just search for the airline that you want, and it's boom, it's ready to go. Ground support, chocks are off. Good. Good. Let's go ahead and release the park brake.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Good. Let's get the chrono on the first officer side. You know what? Screw it. It's fine. RJ, 2 bones. Thanks so much, RJ. Appreciate you, my man. Thank you for the continued support, sir. Unbelievably kind. 3160. Right, and we have to make sure that it is on. I'm going to go TA only. All right, to the overhead. Engine number 2 over to ground. Start valve open. And 2 percentage on the rise. Thanks so much, RJ, for the support, my friend. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Incredibly kind, man. Got enough fuel? Yeah, we're perfectly fine. We are perfectly fine. Is this an iFly announcement or third party? It's third party. I just showed it on screen. It's a program called Cabin Sim Airline Announcements. And you just search for whatever airline you want. It's got tons of airlines, man. Tons and tons and tons. Is it automated? No, you have to like click it. You have to click it to choose it, so it doesn't tie to the aircraft. Motoring is off. Introduce fuel. Give you a nice little wing view.
Please set parking brakes.
Roger that.
Unlocking gear.
No, it doesn't start playing automatically. You gotta start it. It's really cool. I'll have to get that now. Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. Give them a 5-star rating as well. It's a really, really cool program, man. It's got like all of your sounds, everything like right in place for you. It's pretty damn cool. Pretty damn cool. Is this the sounds of the passengers in the Ryanair landing? I don't know. I know that it has Ryanair announcements. Okay, what's a good budget GPU? I thought about an RTX 4070. Yeah, if you can afford it, 4070 Ti would be even better. Future-proof your system. But engine number 1 over the ground. Start valve open.
Left is clear, right is clear.
Beautiful. Go 4080 Super, that's what I have. Well, he said on a budget. 4080 Super is a pretty expensive card. Let me guess, Cabin Sim is not for Xbox? No, I don't think you can get it on Xbox. You can't really get any, like, freeware mods, you know? Beats looking up YouTube videos announcements, use that quite a bit. Yeah, absolutely, Paul. 100%, man. Yeah, program is called Cabin Sim Airline Announcements. Very cool little program, dude. And it's just an EXE. You can just put it on your desktop and you just run it when you start your sim. Pretty damn neat. Intro fuel number 1. Cap, does it run external from the sim? It does, yes. It does run external from the sim. It does. Yeah, it's free. It's on flightsim.to. Flightsim.to. Beautiful. God, I love the engine sounds in this bad boy. Upstairs, gens are on. Yacht Amper's on. Pax, auto. ISO valve, auto. APU bleed goes off. We'll flip this over to Gen 1. APU can go off. Start switches over to continuous. Probe heat goes on. And we'll set flaps 5 degrees. What's the program called? It's called Cabin Sim. Airline Announcements. Alright, we've got flaps. We're looking good. Can turn some of those sounds down for now. Let's go ahead up top. We'll get our flight directors. Left side, right side, auto throttle, VNav, LNav. And we're looking good. We'll get our park brake off. Pull ourselves forward. Ooh, we got a Delta pulling into the gate right there. Very nice. How can you hear the flaps now? Or was that different aircraft? They were too quiet. There was an update to this aircraft. This aircraft is on version 1.0 now, so it's out of early access. And they fixed the flap sounds. Ground Southwest 173 is ready to taxi. We got Delta.
Southwest 173, thanks to Delta, 31 runway 31 center via Tango Echo.
31 center via Tango Echo, Southwest 173. Is that an Allegiant 320 or 319 departing right there as well? It is. Ooh, fancy. All right, 31 center is in front of us. Tango and Echo. Nice. Making a left turn here. Love this aircraft, dude. It is slowly becoming one of my favorites, right up there with the Phoenix, man. I personally think it's the quality of it is astonishing. The sounds, the flight model, the system depth. You know, I'm not going too crazy on system depth, but yeah, it's real nice, man. Real nice. All right, route on Tango. Three one right isn't even a thing anymore, is it? I don't even think they use that. Just so you know, I didn't skip school. My school had some sort of half day, and for the reasons I decided to hop on. Well, there you go. Very cool. Cap, could you say there's a huge difference between 1080p and 1440p? A noticeable difference, yes. Yeah. Cap, I looked in the Discord for the flight request channel, and I couldn't find it. Should be there, man. Should be there. MAX8 weak as it seems. Blink twice if you're under the iFly pressure. No, not at all, man. We're going to we're flying the iFly today, and we're flying the iFly on Saturday, and then we're doing career mode on Sunday, and then we're
173 contact midway tower 135.0. Yeah.
135.2. Thanks for ATC. We'll see you soon. Southwest 173. Thanks for ATC. All right, 135.2 for tower. 135.2, good. Flip that over. Tower low, Southwest 173, holding short 31 center, ready for departure. Sunday career mode, Monday E300.
Midway Tower, welcome to America. Runway 31 center, clear for takeoff. Turn right, hang 090.
Welcome to America. 3-1 center cleared for takeoff. Right turn 090 for Southwest 173. Alright, he wants a right turn 090. So we'll bug that up. Is that a right turn or left turn? I think that's going to be left turn. No, I guess right turn. Can wait for the MAX8 in the Southwest fleet. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, MAX8. All right, all of our lights are on. We're ready to rock and roll here, friends. Going to throw it over to our yoke cam here for a second. Going to take a quick second to shout out today's sponsor of the video, Thrustmaster. If you guys are interested in any of the peripherals that you ever see me using, don't hesitate to click my link that is pinned up in chat, which is also found in the description of the video. Thank you, Thrustmaster, for the continued support of this channel. Very excited to see what Thrustmaster is going to be bringing to the table now that 2024 is out, and if we've got anything new coming from them. GMC, 5 gifted members, my man. Huge no floaties to you, GMC. Thank you for the continued support, my friend. I appreciate you as always. Guys, if you're lucky enough to get a gifted membership from Mr. GMC, please make sure you say thank you in chat. Very, very kind, GMC. Thank you for the support, man. I really do appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, friends, let's send it. Throttle's up to about 40%. Good. Slight nose down pressure on our yoke. Good. And toga. Sounds are up. Enjoy. Takeoff power is set. Airspeed's live. 80 knots. We're neutral. Quite a bit of right rudder right now, so left aileron into wind. V1. And rotate. Maintain that center line as best as we can. Beautiful. Look at the pitch in that, just to keep that straight level right now. Look at the pitch. Beautiful. Cool. We're going to bump this over to heading cell. We'll start that right turn out. Thing's a rocket ship, dude.
173, contact departure, good day.
Departure, thanks VTC, man. Have a great day. Alright, let's go flaps up position 1. We got a level here at 3,000, chat. Gonna try and hand fly this as best as we can. 19 nothing for us. Chicago, nope, don't be descending, please. 19 nothing. Alright, there we go. Throw departure slow, Southwest 173, heading 090, 3,000 feet. Why is my direct Lukey 15,000, Southwest 173? Alright, direct, I don't know why my gear didn't go up. I had to like redo the handle. I'm not quite sure what just happened there, but everything's fine. Flaps clean, and we're direct Lukey and 15,000. So legs, Lukey, execute, LNAV, beautiful, and 15,000 is plugged. Alright, let's go. God, dude, this is such a handful of a departure to do by yourself. It's crazy. It's absolutely bananas to do this departure by yourself. There's so many things going on. Between switching frequencies, having the 3,000 foot restriction, and then getting direct 2s and waypoints and headings, man. Yeah, our gear's up now. I don't know why it wasn't earlier, but gear's up now. We're good. Don't worry. I'm trying to give you a nice view of the Chicago skyline out there as well. Look at that. Beautiful. I do have the Meigs Field add-on as well, so that's why you see Meigs Field down there. There's downtown Chicago. Looking real nice. Hey Captain, did the Boeing throttle work out of the box with 2024? Mine's glitched and reversers aren't bound. I haven't even tried that throttle yet, to be 100% honest with you. I have not tried that throttle yet. Meigs underwater in 2024, rather funny. Uh-oh, that's not good. Alright, 7,000 feet. Autopilot 1 is on. Let me give you some more wing views here as we're climbing out. I'll also bring you back up here to the flight deck. Good. Did he give me 3,000? Stay at 250 past 10,000. ETC clears you for faster. 100% correct. Actually, thank you for reminding me. We're going to speed intervene and we're going to keep it at 250. Thank you. Textbook takeoff? No, that was messy. Come on, let's be real. That was an extremely messy takeoff, as are almost all of my departures out of Chicago Midway.
Centers offline, weather service terminated, so you change crew today.
Over to Unicom, thanks for ATC, man. Hopefully we'll see you for the return flight, Southwest 173.
Leo.
All right, 1228 for advisory. No, that was a mess. A very messy takeoff. As it always is, though, out of Chicago Midway, man. I feel like you have to be prepared for that. All right, we can punch it in. We're out of ETC range. We're above 10,000. Landing lights are off. Start switches go off. Wing lights go off. And logo lights can go off as well. Make sure that we're pressurizing, which we are. Beautiful. Looking good, amigos. Looking good. Might get a little bit bumpy here through some of these clouds. What are my real cat turbs? I think I have them set for settings. Yeah, I have it still set. I'm going to put the cloud turbulence back up to 100. That feels a little bit better here in this aircraft. What can you share about any builds? What? I have no clue, RB. Where's First Officer Henry? I know, right? Sleeping on the job. If you're ever to get a CRJ 900 for Flight Sim Air Canada's Toronto to and from Columbus, yes. We need Aerosoft to update their CRJ. Yeah. He's slacking big time, dude. Slacking big time. Holy hell, man. This morning was just too funny, dude. He got scared. There was a bag blowing around. It's super windy here today. And there was a bag blowing around on the ground, and he was, like, freaked out. Like, I've never seen him so scared about something. He was just laughing. It took him, like, half an hour to go pee because he was so scared. Silly guy, man. It's the new scenery they announced? I have no clue, man. I haven't really been paying attention. I didn't know that they announced Timbuktu. Where the hell even is Timbuktu? Just don't go to Detroit like the last Columbus flight. Yeah, exactly, John. Exactly. What temp you got in Ottawa? It's not very cold. It's just insanely windy. Right now, it is -2, but it feels like -12. So, and we have brief periods of snow within the next couple of hours. Man, it's been a crazy start to December. Cap, are you excited for Canada to become the 51st state? Oh, yes. Very, very, very happy. Yep. Very, very most happy I am indeed, my friends. You guys are wild, dude. You guys are wild. Was windy in Halifax? I think it's everywhere, dude, right now. This whole weather system, the last, like, I don't know, like I mentioned, the last, I don't even know how many long days. It's been brutal, man. Last, like, I want to say the last week has been just insane weather-wise. Absolutely insane weather-wise. 18,000 feet, standard barometric pressure is set. Look at that tailwind already, 65 knots. Eesh. Be a big-ass state, the biggest state. Should fly in Phoenix for tonight. We could maybe do that. What's a nice, like, single flight to Phoenix? We could do, like, Portland to Phoenix or something. That could be a cool flight. How long of a flight is that? Portland to Phoenix, it would be about 2 hours? No, more than that. Probably closer to 3 hours. Maybe San Francisco to Phoenix? That would be about an hour and a half. Maybe a little bit less. Winds are currently gusting 20 to 30 in Florida. It's a huge band of storms and cold front wiping the East Coast. Dude, it's been insane. Yeah. -28 today in Manitoba and 0 on Sunday. Wow. -11 to 8 a.m. tomorrow morning in Ottawa. It's going to be cold. Yeah. Going to be cold. Denver to Phoenix. Ooh. We could do a United MAX8. That's a good one. All right, let's plan for that one then. Denver, Phoenix tonight. United. Time for a stretch chat. United. It's a good one. Boise to Portland. No, we're going to go to Phoenix. We haven't been to Phoenix in a while. I love the approach into Phoenix as well. $16 degrees in St. John's today. My goodness. Do you guys have any snow yet? Or if you did have any snow, it's melted. 16 degrees. Wowzers. That's nice. Flight Beam Phoenix, man, can't come soon enough, dude. Need it. Big time. This is my main route for from Denver living in Phoenix. It's a good one. It is a good one, that's for sure, man. We like it, we like it. We like it. Complete my first VATSIM flight. Charlotte to Boston. Have to keep to practice. Just have to keep practicing. Do you know any good scenery for Toronto and Microsoft 2024? Fly Tampa Toronto works great. Flight Beams making Phoenix? Yes. Yes, they are. Downloaded cabin sim and they called my MAX8 a 777. I identify as a 777. Yeah, some of them aren't the best, Miles. Some of them are, you know, like the sounds are pulled directly from real recordings, right? So sometimes I guess it just depends on what was available. But yeah, you know, it's not, again, as a free tool, I think it's kind of cool. But yeah, there's a few things here and there, right? A few little hiccups here and there. Man, look at some of those views. Absolutely gorgeous. There's some snow on the west coast of the island in the east. Thinking about cutting the grass today. Dude, that's insane, Ryan. When have you guys ever had weather like that? 16 degrees mid-December on the rock. Jesus. No, we're talking about the cabin sim. Sometimes it doesn't distinguish what airplane you're in. So, yeah. RB, let's just... Listen, man, I know that you're trolling, and I've told you this, like, I don't know how many streams now. Just cut it out, man. All right? I know it's probably no big deal if this account gets banned, because I'm sure you've got 10 other accounts that you'll be in here asking the same stupid questions. Just walk away from the keyboard for 10 minutes. Do me a favor, all right? Just walk away from the keyboard. Do us all a favor, actually. Flight Sim seems to keep crashing when trying to download Cabin Sim. Might be proving popular. Flight Sim TO keeps crashing. Oh, when you're trying to download it? Huh. That's not very good. How do you change pushback options in GSX? What would you like to change, Ben? Have there been any new updates? Nope, Colin, we're still on 1.0. Everything seems to be working. I'm not really having any issues with the aircraft. So, Dog Tag Gamer, thanks for your support, man. Welcome aboard, dude. Appreciate you being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we are still on version 1.0. All right, cruise altitude's coming in here, 29,000 feet. Looking good. How's the default max? I wouldn't fly it, Zach. I would not fly it, but that's just me. I think XP72 has flown it the last couple streams. So if you want to gauge how it is, maybe check out XP's channel. I think he's been flying it, so. From just which way the nose was pointing, right to left, the options you have, such as west or directions like that. Oh, that's because I have a profile, Ben. So, if you haven't done so, go to flightsim.to and download the profiles for your specific add-on airports. Hey Cap, would you recommend 24 after the latest patch? I haven't used it, Andreas. I've been in 2020 for the last little bit. We were flying the 777 freighter last week, and then we're flying the iFly MAX this week. So we are going to be back in 2024 on Sunday. We're doing career mode, so. All right, 29,000 feet, Mach 765, I guess is what we're aiming for. Good. EasyJet SimPilot flew the A300 today in 24, and he said it works perfectly. I think V1's streaming it right now as well. As I mentioned, we'll be in the A300 on Monday. Monday, we're going to do some cargo ops. You can't see the poll anymore. You've probably already voted on it, so. Give me a second, chat. Gotta get my water. Cargo ops with the update. There's no cargo. What do you mean? Like you can't physically see the cargo in the cargo hold anymore? Is that what you're saying? No worries, Davis. I read on Reddit it's missing in the plane. You turn around and it's just an empty plane. Well, that's okay, as long as you can change your weight and balances, right? That's really all that matters. That's really all you need. All right, VNAV, 41 miles till top of drop. Jesus, we're already there. I have a 14-hour flight this month from Doha to JFK in a 777-300 ER. Oof. There was cargo for me for the update. The plane I bought actually has delivery now. There you go. Very good news. Very good news. All right. Descending on the Dublin 1. Looks like we have some restrictions. We've got 10,000 at Essie. Between 8 and 9 at Trilogy. Polars, 6 and 7, and TZ at 6,000. So that's what we're going to do. We'll bug up 6,000 feet. That'll be our initial descent. 6,000 is in. Good. And sync up our headings like good pilots, chat. 168. Good. Cool. Tom, 5 gifted members to the channel as well. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very, very much for the support, sir. Appreciate you. Guys, let's get some no floaties in chat for Mr. Tom. Dropping the 5 gifted members. And if you were lucky enough to get a gifted membership, please make sure you say thank you. Seabus, old base back at SkyWest. FY Southwest lands at the south side of the airport. Much shorter taxi for you. Yes, 28 left. That is what we are planning, Jerome. Thank you. 28 left. And our parking stand is going to be right up here somewhere. Can actually take a look-see. CMH, going to take one of these ones, Alphas. The Alpha 4, Alpha 3, Alpha 5, one of those gates. One of the Alpha gates down there is what we're looking for. Fulbert, 35 months. Appreciate you, my friend. One more month till your 3-year badge. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you for the continued support, Stuber. Appreciate you, man. Gap, do you recommend the scenery for CVG? You know what's crazy? For CVG, I actually recommend Feel There. I know, crazy that I would actually recommend a Feel There scenery. Feel There has the best CVG scenery available for the sim right now. So if you do want to add a CVG scenery, I suggest Feel There. Yeah. Feel There. What was your most important thing when flying first class? Equal, flown before or not? What is your most important thing when flying first class? What do you mean, GA? Sorry. What's up, Cap? Did you see the mini EFIS dropped? By who, Mr. Holder? The mini EFIS. Getting the sim on Sunday? Nice, James. 2024, I'm assuming, or 2020? Never thought I would ever hear those words coming out of your mouth, dude. I know. It's crazy, right? But it is the best option for CVG. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. What other Feel There products do you recommend? Are they professional? No, I really don't recommend any of their products. For almost every airport that Feel There puts out, there's a better, different one. So, the mini cockpit, it's in stock now. But is that the like we talking about the FMC, or are we talking about the autopilot panel? I already have the autopilot panel. Are you talking about like the little things that come attached to it? TM Way, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. My friends, top of drop is in 10 miles. The other one to the left? Got you. Okay. Got you. But that's the Wing, or is that the mini cockpit one? Or is that what you're saying? The mini cockpit? How much are they charging compared to the Wing ones?
Imagine having the pinnacle
Why?
of a modern civil airplane
No.
at your fingertips.
No. Stop. So they've got the EFIS now, but I don't see where to purchase it. Oh, it still says coming soon for me. Coming soon. Sold out, coming soon. Mini EFIS. I still don't have an option to purchase. Feel There, CVG is okay. The PAX terminals are slightly default-ish. Yeah, I mean, if you're, I don't know too many people that, if I'm flying into CVG, I'm doing cargo, prime air or something like that. He-Gap just re-downloaded 2020 after being away for years. Getting back into the hobby with 2024. What are your must-have payware 2020s? I should get it while waiting for full compatibility in 2024. The Phoenix, if you don't own the Phoenix, Michael, Phoenix A319 2021, fantastic products. AnyBuild's A300, which is compatible with both sims now. The iFly Max. There's a bunch. Danbury, good to see you, my friend. Available 12, 14, 1500 UTC. Okay, so in 2 days. Okay. You got shipping confirmation today? Oh, did you pre-order, Mr. Holder? Is that why? Maybe you pre-ordered it. When you plan a fight and Captain Canada just happens to be landing right before you. Hey, there you go, Reddish. Awesome. Yeah, PMDG 777, 737. Fantastic products as well. Yeah, absolutely. The PMDGs are not compatible in 2024 yet. So, is there a good A330? For 2020, no. The A330 for 2024 is pretty decent. The AnyBuild's default A330. Very good for a 330. Just joined the wait list, got an email yesterday, and I was able to buy it. Huh, interesting. Okay. Very interesting. Mastro, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Would you recommend the iFly or the Phoenix 319, 321 set? I get paid early for Christmas, so going to treat myself. Both are great airplanes. I don't know if you could go wrong. To be completely honest with you, Strody, they're both great. I guess it really just depends to what what you would prefer to fly in the sim. Yeah. Does anybody have any info on the 350 by any builds? Nope, they're very hush right now, man. Very, very hush on the 350 project. Patiently waiting. Playing the waiting game, if you will. Not coming before the end of the year then, unless it drops out of the blue. I mean, they said they did they did like an update a couple months ago, and they said that it was still on track to release before the end of 2024, so we'll see. Do you play this game off stream as well? Sometimes, School of Sims, it depends. More for like practice flights, if like a new scenery came out or there was an update to the airplane or something like that, that's usually when I would check it out. All right, let's start updating the weather down here in Columbus. 260, 15, gusting 19, altimeter 30, 40. Wow. That is some high pressure, 30, 40. Jeez. I don't know if I've seen it that high. 30, 40 is in. Minimums in the ILS, 28 left, 10, 15. We'll set that here as well. We'll go barrel mins, 10, 15. Off-camera grinding comes back with 50 mil. You know what's crazy, Mastro? I thought about that last night. I was bored and I was sitting here and I was like, man, I should probably just fire up 2024. But I was like, nah. I promised everybody I would keep my career mode to like stream so we could see how far we could go and how many streams it took. But yeah, last night I was kind of getting the urge to do the career mode, but I didn't. The consistent grinding Cap does is weed in his grinder. It's not wrong. Not wrong at all. 350 is only for Microsoft 2024. Correct. Yes. Correct. The 350 is coming to Microsoft 2024. Although 50 mil would not be that hard, to be honest with you. You could, I mean, once you own your own company, the amount of money that you get per flight that you do is pretty crazy. I mean, after we bought our Cessna, we were making like over 125K each cargo route. So let me know if you could download the default aircraft other than scenery in 2024. If you can like download them, I don't think so. Because I don't think so, man. Denver to Vegas, Fun Southwest MAX8 ops. It's a good one. Yeah. You gonna fly a 350 much? I would absolutely enjoy the long hauls with it. Yeah, we're gonna fly it, of course. There's some really cool like domestic flights that happen in the US as well in the 350, and I'm sure in Europe. There's probably a lot more 350s flying around in Europe, but that's how you know career mode is good. Kyle's itching to get played off stream. Exactly. Yep. The grind. The grind is what's fun. Hopefully my first long haul with a 350 is Doha to Edinburgh. That's a good one. Downloading the aircraft is coming whenever the marketplace opens up. There you go. So they are going to offer you the option, Strody. Did they confirm that? Japan has high capacity 350 domestic. That's going to be awesome. Finnair does a 350 from London Heathrow to Helsinki. Ooh, that's a good one. That's not a very long one either. A couple hours. It's a good one. Hawaiian flies, I believe the 440. Wait, the 350 or the what's the 440? Cathay. Lots of Cathay ops. Yep. Starlux 350 fly short routes as well. Good. Hong Kong to JFK. That's a long one. The 330. Okay, good. Yes. Turkish Airlines does 350 to Antalya. I love that scenery, man. Love that scenery for Antalya. All right. Standard Barrow 3040. Good. They have said in the stream a couple of times, hopefully, still part of the plan. Hopefully. Yeah. What's all 350 talk? Did Indy say something somewhere? Nope. We're just talking about if it's going to release by the end of the year. As as they said that it would. We still don't know if it actually is releasing, but would you want to recreate the Cathay flight you did back in 2019 from Dubai to Kai Tak? That'd be a fun one. Yeah. That was a long one too, wasn't it? Like 8 or 10 hours. Cap, you should do any builds A300 ops tonight. Monday we're doing that, Shaq. Monday is A300. We're having a full day dedicated to the A300. Yeah. So today in the MAX, Saturday in the MAX, Sunday career mode, Monday A300. Also gives me some time to set up wing views, do a practice flight, make sure everything's working correctly. I've heard there's been some bugs with the aircraft. I don't know. I haven't loaded in yet, but you should recreate the meme stream in the Fly-by-Wire 380 into Kai Tak. Oof. The Peter Hager meme stream was a good one. We're gonna go auto brake 3. Yeah, we'll go 3. That should be fine. This is 2020. Yes, correct. This is Microsoft 2020. They put it out an enhanced version for the A300. I don't know if it has bugs, though. Yeah. Did I hear you got the World Flight scenery, not World Flight, WF Scenery Studios, the new Hong Kong, Tom, that came out? Yes, they sent it to me. The new Hong Kong. Auto brakes in the MAX are strong. Should probably go with 2. That's why I was kind of... We just flew the 777 and auto brake 2 does nothing. We'll try 2. We'll see what it does. Do you like organic hazelnut coffee? I don't drink coffee, believe it or not. I don't drink coffee. I don't really consume very much caffeine at all. How to grab it? It looks good. It does look good. And it has the new runway, I think. Right, Tom? Your 4K webcam is 2 stops away with Amazon. You can see the high res. Nice. Cap, do you prefer this plane or the PMDG 7.3? They're both great. They're both great. I don't know if I would... I mean, this airplane... I just love this airplane, one, because of the screens and because it's an actual MAX. Something we've never had in a sim, or something I've never had in a sim. But yeah. They're both great airplanes. I don't know if I could, you know, pinpoint exactly. They both have their plus and minuses, if that makes more sense. You prefer chamomile tea? There you go. Coffee prices are going through the roof this season because of all the poor crop fields. Well, that's what they would have you believe, right, Dan? You're missing out, what, on coffee? No. No. One less drug than I need in my life. I already got enough drugs. Field PMG 7.3 has some issues right now. I'm finding it sinks like a rock on short final. Last time I flew it, not sure if it's fixed. Drink Red Bull? I used to drink a lot of energy drinks. Red Bull, Monsters. I haven't for years and years and years. If you remember being here at the beginning when I started this channel, we used to consume energy drinks like it was going out of style. So, coffee, no, a drug. Coffee is a drug. Yeah, absolutely. Coffee is a drug. Caffeine is indeed a drug. You drink them for taste? Is it worth the upgrade from 2020 to 2024? For what, like just in general, Arda? I would personally wait. So, Z-Laner drinks 4 to 5 monsters per stream. Guy's an animal. Those Call of Duty guys, though, they need it, man. Do you consume any caffeine? No, I don't, Dwayne. No. I do not. 2024 is so unstable. Well, I wouldn't say it's so unstable. What I would say about 2024 is there's just, other than like the career mode and GA flying, there's not really much that you can do. Yeah, there's some jets and stuff like that, but they're pretty buggy. I mean, the IndyBuilds 321 Neo and 330 are probably your best options, but, you know, all in all, I would say that 2020 is still a little bit more of a well-rounded simulator, if you will, just because you have access to a plethora of add-ons. So... I would agree, Dan. That's a lot of caffeine, man. That's got, like, I don't know how much caffeine is in a can of Monster, but you would think it's probably somewhere towards like 30 or 40 milligrams of caffeine. Yeah, that would, that's a lot. Prop Nut, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. 2024 needs some love, just give it time. Yes, absolutely. 100%. I don't know if you guys remember, it took a solid year of this simulator being out before it was really anything worthwhile, to be completely honest. It took a while for this sim to actually be something of value. Sugar water. Caffeinated sugar water. Next week, maybe they can tweak some performance in 2024. We'll see. Yeah. Pack Sim CMH is solid. I've flown in a few times. Can't wait for their RDU coming in 2024. Yes, we need a better RDU. Currently, we only have... Who's the RDU that we have? It's Feel There, isn't it? Feel There RDU, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we definitely need some proper RDU. I can agree. Coffee actually has an appealing flavor other than caffeine and sugar. Maybe, if you're into that. I certainly am not. Fiance always tries to get me to drink some of her coffee, and I'm like, nah. Take a sip, and I'm like, that's just gross. Gross. All right, landing lights, wing lights, engine start switches over to continuous. We are below 10,000 feet now. We're looking good. ILS frequency needs to be set. High ILS frequency is 11175. 11175. We'll flip that up. Good. We'll do the same on this guy. 11175. Flip you up. Good. Front course will be 281. We'll set that up here as well. 281. Good. And 281 on the right side. Good. Good pilots today, chat. We've got minimum set. We've got Barrow set. We're looking good. Most of the complaints I've seen are primarily from the Xbox users. Just totally different experience on that platform. Yeah, of course. Absolutely. Absolutely. I would say what in the fuck? Hardware limitations are a big thing right now. I hope that's not our airport. Why do I feel... Okay, it fixed itself. Sinkhole. I was going to say, I really hope that's not the airport, but it's not. I think the airport's up here somewhere. Yeah, I think it's right here. Saw an Interstellar in IMAX yesterday, unmatched. Nice, very cool. Black coffee is the nectar of the gods. I'll try coffees to try them. I like wine, but I won't get a cup. Yeah, no, I'm with you, man. Yes, had me worried as well. Shades of the sinkhole on the runway in Poland. When was that? I think that was back in our X-Plane days, to be honest with you, John. Did the sinkhole go away? Okay, it did. It was just loading some weird data. That's not our airport. Yeah, having a good rally will be nice. A lot of ops in and out of rally. That would definitely be nice. That's KOSU. There we go. This is Microsoft 2020. Yep. The iFly MAX8. Is X-Plane still popular? Loved 11, but man, all the setup it made look decent. Ortho, etc. was crazy. Microsoft just took it much better. X-Plane's still a viable simulator. Is it considered what it was 5 years ago? No. No. Not even close.
Say again, Southwest 530.
CTAF.
Currently 240 knots.
1327 is our CTAF frequency today, friends. for Columbus. 1327. Set. Good. He kept running one. At what point do you activate the approach phase? You're talking about in Airbus? You can really activate it whenever. It's just going to start slowing the airplane down. That's really what it's going to do. We're going to go flaps 1. And I'm going to bug up 210 on the speed. That was our restriction. If you want a decent cross country without going into New York or Boston, Seattle, RDU and back is roughly 5 hours one way. From where exactly? All right, there's 6,000 feet at our restriction. Beautiful. I'm going to keep descending us down to 4,000 feet. We'll go vertical speed. We'll just descend at a modest 500 feet per minute. Don't need to do anything too crazy. Good. I'm surprised they didn't fix the live weather in 24. What's wrong with the weather? Other than like swirly winds. Charlotte to Seattle. Got you. Yeah, that's with the headwind too. I'm wondering what that flight would be like going the other way. Alaska does fly the MAX. Yep. Alaska, United. There's a bunch. Like not being able to do live weather. Oh, got you, Aviations. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I know that they know about it, but I don't think it's been implemented into the simulator yet. Hey Cap, how many hertz is your monitor? 165. 165 hertz. I don't see Miss Active Sky wind smoothing in P3D. Yes and no. All right, we're on a 101 heading. We're going to want to go on a 189 heading, 90-degree turn. It's roughly 10 hours IRL to do the whole route back and forth. I wonder if pilots fly that. All right, ground spoiler is armed. Good. Just caved and got 2024. Can't wait to try it. Nice. Enjoy it, man. Jump into the career mode, dude. That's what I've been doing, and that's what I've really been enjoying about Microsoft 2024. The career mode. It's given me like a whole different perspective, not only on certain aircraft that I never thought I would fly, but more so airports that I never thought I would fly into. That's been the coolest thing, I think, for me. Should do some Allegiant Max ops. They started taking delivery of the Maxes. Yeah, we already did one, John. We did some Max ops out of Vertical Sims Cape High. Yes, sir. All right, we're going head and select. Let's go. Beautiful. We'll call our downwind. Actually, no, we won't. We don't. I don't think anybody's in Columbus right now. Need the MAX-9. I wonder if iFly is going to do the MAX-7 and the MAX-9. I hope they do. It'd be cool to have like a whole fleet from them. Very similar to how Phoenix did like the 319, 320, 321. It'd be cool if iFly did the MAX-7, 8, and 9. There's a lot of MAX-9s flying around, so it'd be really cool. The default J airports are actually pretty decent, especially with the nice default runway textures. Correct. Yeah. I know a guy used to spend a Saturday in Alaska 737-900. He would leave Seattle around 8 a.m. and get home around 10 p.m. same night. Damn. That's a long day, dude. Wonder how much caffeine is consumed during that routing. All right, let's give ourselves a nice intercept heading here. We're going to go direct. Actually, what we can do is save some time. We'll go direct Vuzli. Excuse me.
2,500.
Thank you. Execute. Good. Throw it back onto LNAV here for a sec. Good. We'll arm our localizer. Speed's good at 210. And our VAP speed today was 148. 148. Sounds are coming up here in the sim. Hopefully building a PC next Christmas so I can be able to play 2024. Nice. Very cool, man. I think iFly did Active Sky for X-Plane. Did you use it? I did, Tom. Yeah, back in the X-Plane days. And that's mainly because X-Plane live weather was just atrocious. So. Columbus traffic, Southwest 173 on about a 15-mile final, 28 left, Columbus. Do you prefer flying Boeing or Airbus? I like once doing Boeing, but now I'm an Airbus fan. Seems more beginner-friendly. I like them both, to be honest with you. I really don't have like a certain preference. I really do like them both. I think I like them both because I have different peripherals for both. You know what I mean? You're not on Unicom, CTAF? Oh, wait, you're right. Sorry. I guess my thing flipped over. I'll call it now. Columbus traffic, Southwest 173 is on a 13-mile final, 28 left, Columbus. Thank you. All right, localizer should be captured here any second.
Traffic, give Southwest 737, right down 28 right, hard nav approach.
Same with FSXP3D, needed Active Sky? Yes, correct.
Columbus traffic, Southwest 5.
All right, localizer is captured.
Right
Let's
base,
arm our approach.
right.
Let's bring our speed back down to about 190. We'll go flaps 5 degrees. Good.
Flaps 1.
Flaps 1. All right, 11-mile final. Speed looks great. About to intercept glide slope. There's our glide path right now. Beautiful. Let's get all of our lights on so we don't have to worry about any of that. Good. Dog tag, what's up, man? Oh, you found your answer? Okay, great. Great news. 2,500 feet. Gear down. Speed 180. Flaps 15 degrees. Speed 170. I kind of want to hand fly the approach, chat. Are we good with that? Let's hand fly it. Let's have some fun, all right? All right, sounds are going up.
Southwest 1284.
I'm going to plug in our final approach speed, 158. Sorry,
Yeah,
148.
right, that's kind of how the RNF approach works.
148
Okay, copy that.
flaps,
I'll just, slow
30
down.
degrees, which will be our landing flaps today. My airplane. My throttle. Good. All right, sweet. Once again, I'd like to take a second to shout out Thrustmaster, today's video sponsor. If you're interested in any of the peripherals that you ever see me using, don't hesitate to check the link above or that is in the description of the video. Thank you, Thrustmaster, for the continued support through 2024. Let's do it. You only live once, send it. Exactly. I haven't flown this airplane in quite a while either, so to be able to get some hands-on time is always going to be good, right? TCA yoke and throttle, dude, I could never imagine using another yoke. And I've used quite a few yokes in my flight sim career. I originally started on the SciTech, then I had a CH yoke, then I had the honeycomb yoke, and by far this is a complete game changer when it comes to yokes. It is just incredible how awesome it feels. It is top tier in my opinion, man. I would love to see Thrustmaster do some type of like force feedback or haptic feedback maybe. That would be absolutely incredible.
1,000.
1,000 feet. I'm gonna shut up now. Enjoy the arrival, friends.
Southwest 73, 5 miles final, 28 right.
Columbus traffic, Southwest 173, about a 5-mile final, 28 left.
Right, we have the traffic inside.
All right, a little bit of wind blowing off the left side of the aircraft. Shouldn't be any issues. Airplane feels great, trimmed out real well. Actually going to add just a little bit more down trim so I don't feel so floaty. There we go, looking good. Beautiful scenery into Columbus. This looks really nice. You can see downtown right off our left over there. I said I would shut up, sorry. Yes, this is Microsoft 2020.
$400.
Nope. 5 minutes. Midfield, further down.
Wind is starting to pick up just a little bit.
300.
Blowing right down the runway, though. Can't complain.
Approaching minimum.
It says 3 red, but we're right on glide path. We'll just keep this right
200.
now.
Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
All right, chat, just hold it. Let it settle. Beautiful. Nose down gently. Reversers are out. Into wind. That weird 2020 wobble. Good. Decelerating. $70 knots. Reversers are stowed. Auto brake can go off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to Columbus. It's good. We got a little bit low on the glide slope there, but pretty good. I'm happy with that one. We'll take the high speed. No need to hit that one. We'll take the high speed here to the right. We'll clean up our ground spoilers and our flaps. Columbus traffic, Southwest 173 is vacated, 28 left, Columbus. All right, not bad. Pretty good landing for our first landing back in the 7.3 MAX in about a month. Pretty happy with that one. Pretty happy with that one. Flight time came in at 48 minutes. Quick little flight today. All right, taxiing around the airport. We're going to go right here, Delta 5, and then Delta 4 into the ramp. And I said we wanted to go to Alpha 4 for our parking, I think is what I said.
Southwest 530, 3 mile final, 28 right, Columbus.
Yeah, Alpha 4 works for me. GSX. Gates.
And Southwest 1280, something clear, 28 right.
4, I guess. Southwest. Good. Cool. Landing lights are off. Runway turnoffs are off. APU is spooling. Start switches are off. Strobe lights are off. Wing lights are off. Very good, my amigos. Very, very good. Everything's been cleaned up here as well. We are doing a turnaround. Great scenery, by the way, friends. If you're looking for some scenery here, I can definitely suggest this scenery. It was a beautiful approach coming in on the 2.8s as well. Looked really good. I'm happy we hand flew that down from 2000 as well. Got me a great feel for the aircraft. Really enjoyed the hand flying that down. God, I love the sounds in this aircraft as well. Just fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. It's on sale right now. This aircraft is on sale right now. Ooh. Or no, the scenery. The scenery's on sale. Is this the freeware or payware version? This is the payware version. This is the pack sim, island sim. So the same guys that do Salt Lake City. They have a couple other sceneries as well. All right, we can go in at Delta 4, and then Alpha 4 is our gate, which should be right up there. That Allegiant might be there, actually. We'll see. We may have to change gates. Chuck, my man, says hello from Zurich, my friend. Thank you very much for the 5 Swiss
hello
francs.
from Zurich, my friend.
Good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well all the way from Zurich. Thanks for the support, man. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's nice to have a good. I don't know if you guys remember, we flew into the freeware scenery. Well, I don't know. It's been a couple months, maybe even a year.
I got a nice screenshot of your rollout.
Yeah.
Columbus traffic, Southwest.
Are you looking to fly into the MK Studios Zurich? We will. Yeah, at some point.
I kind of want to see that.
We will.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I cut you off or not, but I mean, kinda, but I went for a long final, so it's kind of on me.
Tom, take care, man.
Yeah,
Thanks for your
okay.
gifted memberships earlier, dude. I hope you have a great day at work today, man. Don't work too hard. And hopefully I'll see you on Saturday for our long haul. Or this evening. Maybe even this evening. I tried 1080 on a 32-inch, and I just can't stand it. Really? No, I'm fine. Ryan dropping the $5 donation. Thanks so much, Ryan.
Nice landing into the land of Buckeyes.
Thank you.
Happy Friday Eve.
Happy Friday Eve. Yes, sir. Friday Eve. All right, gate 4, this is us.
Oh, that picture is beautiful.
Thanks so much, Ryan. Appreciate you, my friend, dropping the $5 donation as well. Thank you very much, Chuck, and thank you very much, Ryan. Appreciate the support, gentlemen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we should be good right about there. Beautiful. Park brake goes on. Upstairs, APU gen is on. APU bleeds are on. Isolation valve is open. Engine number 2 is off. Engine number 1 is off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back down. Or sorry, not welcome back down. Welcome. Seatbelt signs. Apparently I left them off the whole time. No problem. Electric pumps can go off. Probe heats can go off. Yaw dampers can go off. We'll flip this over to APU generator. Fuel pumps can go off. Wonderful. Anti-collision light goes off as well. Great. Let's go ahead and operate jet bridge. Good. Jump outside. We get a nice view here of our aircraft deboarding. There she is there. Beautiful scenery, by the way, man. Actually really impressed by this scenery. This was somebody requested this. I can't remember who requested this flight, but somebody requested this flight the other day, and quite pleased that they did request it. Wonderful. Cool. Let's go ahead and go to GSX. Let's request our deboarding. Wonderful. We'll get the tunes bumping here. And we'll get ready for a nice little turnaround, shall we, friends? Going back to Chicago Midway, and that's always a spicy approach. Chicago Midway is always a spicy approach. So, looking forward to that one again. Cool. You're on. Get some tunage going. Cool. Let's head over to SimBrief and let's start planning for the next flight, shall we? CMH. Over back to MDW, Chicago Midway. All right, new flight. All right, KCMH over to KMDW. We are in the MAX8 aircraft. Good. The iFly. 168 passengers for the return flight. Beautiful. Hopefully soon the land of Can't Beat, Tennessee. Uh-oh. SoFly, take care, man. Thanks for being here today. Appreciate you, dude. Have yourself a great afternoon, man. Remember, guys, you are enjoying the stream. Don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. I know it's a very busy stream day out there for a lot of you guys that enjoy multiple streams. So appreciate everybody being here. Do me a huge favor. Don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Okay, that's done. Let's pre-file on the network just to make sure that we can take this, have the correct call sign. File flight plan, good. Right. Let me disconnect from VATSIM, reconnect. All right, connected, beautiful. Back on the network. Give me a second here, chat. All right, new flight information should be up top for you guys. Sweet. Let's jump inside. Let's start planning for the return flight, shall we? So come down here. We'll go to our route tab. We are going KCMH back to MDW. Oh, I need to do this beforehand, though. Give me a sec. We need to go back to you. Export. Good. Close you. Throw that to our company route. Good. Activate and execute. Beautiful. Let's go to departures. We are planning the departure out of 28 left. Apparently there's no departures out of here, which is a little bit crazy, but we'll go and execute that. Beautiful. And then for the arrival back into Chicago, I don't know if they're still online. Let me go ahead and flights, unload, import, you. Good. Henry, you want to come say hi? Henry, come here. Chat would like to see you again. Look, I have some treats for you. Come here. Come say hi. Oh, Henry. Hi, Henry. What? You want some treats? Chat says you love treats. Do you love treats? Yeah, you want some? Okay. Yeah, finally picked up the 777 freighter and got Indianapolis scenery. Couldn't find the Memphis. They're out of business or something. Yes. The BM World. They're currently going through some some troubling times. Henry, I don't know how many are left. I think you ate all of them. Did you drop it? You did. It's right here. Everybody say hello to Henry. Henry, did you say hi to everybody? Look, you have to say hi. Oh, good boy. Chat, look at how stinking cute he is. Look at his face if I hold this right here. Look at him. Look at how cute he is. Henry. That's it. I'm gonna eat it all. All gone. You want the crumbs? Here. Good? Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, they're all gone. All gone, buddy. All gone. It's all gone. Yeah, all gone. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, get down. Get down. Yep, go play with your toys. Good job. Good job, buddy. Good boy. He's so cute, dude. He's absolutely adorable, man. Absolutely adorable. And he's such a good boy, too. No, don't hit the keyboard. He's such a good boy, too. He listens so well, and he's so, like, willing to learn. It's crazy, man. I taught him how to give me his paw in maybe 3 days. 3 days of, like, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy, man. Daisy was such a great dog, and I've somehow grabbed another one here. It's pretty wild. All right, MDW, weather, ATIS, VATSIM, departing, arriving 3-1 center. Okay, well, we know what to do then. So 3-1 center. What do we have? Do we have a cool RNAV? Not really. From Hills, RNAV Yankee? Nah, because we're coming in from Hills. All right, we'll just shoot the ILS then. There's no cool approaches. We're not coming in from the other way. Okay, we are going to be on the Pang 5. Pang 5 with the Foxtrot Whiskey Alpha transition for the ILS 3-1 center from Hills. And we'll execute that. Good. If we have a look-see here at the Pang 5... pretty straightforward. You just have to make sure that we have these restrictions. Sometimes they don't have these restrictions in here, so we're just going to make sure that they have them. Okay, good. Let's go to our legs page. Let's go ahead and scroll through, and I just want to make sure it should have Awesome at 10. Okay, it does, and Haley at 6. Okay, it does. Perfect. So I remember there's been a few times flying into Midway and it's been a little bit weird. Let's go to our weight and balance tab. We're going to clear all of this. Cargo, fuel. All right, good. Passenger count for this return flight. We have 168 passengers on board today. I believe that's what it was. Yes, 168. We'll go ahead and enter that in. Good. Cargo today, we're sitting at 3353. So once again, we'll put 2,000 in the aft, and we'll put 1353 in the front forward hold. Good. Fuel for the return leg, 5.4, 5,400 kg of fuel. Good. We'll set payload. Done. We'll set fuel. Done. We'll complete that. Good. Let's go ahead and copy FMS data. CMH 28 left. Good. Takeoff, that's all flying. Flaps 5 degrees, anti-ice on, and AC on, air conditioning on, anti-ice off. We'll calculate some V speeds. No D rate, but a cell temp of 47 degrees. So we'll go init ref. We'll plug in some numbers here. 0 free weight 63.4, correct. Reserves we'll just put as 2. Plan is 4. Put reserves as 2. Cost index of 32, I can roll with that. Cruise level of 320, that's fine. Going to be dealing with a nasty headwind, chat. 278 at 97 on the headwind. Eek. ISA deviation -5. Execute that. Good. N1 limit, so now we get to plug in some of this information. So we had a cell temp of 47 degrees. We'll throw that up into there. Beautiful. Go to takeoff. Flaps will be 5 degrees. Our CG weight 24.3. Trim value 489. Speeds 39, 40, 51, 38, 39, 50. Basically the same things. Cool. Sweet. Everything is ready to go. I think they're done deboarding, which they are. So we'll go to GSX. We'll go ahead and reload SimBrief. What the hell did this guy just do? He just knocked something over, or he just fell over. Henry. Give me a second, chat. What did you do? What are you doing? Okay. Chill out. Here, here's your toy. All right. Okay. Sweet. Boarding process has commenced. Getting all the passengers on board. Flight NR on init page is missing. Sorry, what morph? What am I missing? Flight in what? Sorry? My nitref page. Everything is in here. N1 page. Everything is set there. Takeoff page. Everything is set there. I'm not quite sure what I'm forgetting. I think we have everything. The only major Midwest airport that's missing a nice scenery for is Pittsburgh. Detailed CVG would also be nice. I do agree, dude. How come nobody does Pittsburgh? I agree with you 100%. We have like 18 Philadelphias, but no Pittsburgh. Ken, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Tampa Dan, good to see you, man. Says, hey, Cap, any community GA Christmas flights planned? Yes. Absolutely, man. So the week leading up to Christmas, which is going to be, what, next week? Next Thursday, we're going to kind of start our Christmas holidays. So 1 week from today is when we're going to start our Christmas. Yeah, we're saying a highly detailed CVG, Ken. We have 2 CVGs, and they're both kind of meh, you know? They both could be better, if you want my honest opinion. We've got Feel there, and I can't even remember who the other company is, to be honest with you.
Columbus traffic, United 3 to 7 east ramp, taxi runway 28 right via Tacoma.
Southwest pushing back behind us. Very nice.
Bye, Captain Canada. See you in Chicago.
Bye. The The freeway at Pittsburgh isn't bad. I feel like Pack Sim will eventually get around to it. They've stepped up their game since Cleveland release days. I would agree. Yeah. GA Flite and some dabs is my new favorite Christmas tradition. Gotta love that, Dan. Sounds like a great day. But yes, we will do some GA stuff. We'll probably do it in 2024 with the multiplayer turned on. So. Very cool Generation Blowout. Very, very, very cool. How many bags on that plane? I don't know, 168 passengers. Pretty decent amount. Should scoop a fast food simulator. Mav needs help at Midnight Burgers. Oh boy. Cap, would you ever fly back the Black Square TBM 850? Maybe. Not really my style airplane, but maybe. Never say never. You never say never. Diamond Mike, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you are well today, my friend. So it looks like you guys have overwhelmingly voted for more iFly Max ops this evening, which is great. I think we've already decided we're going to do Denver to Phoenix. Captain Will, any plans to try the FS Labs? Not until they release the Neo, Will. I'm not interested in another 321 CEO. No. When they release the A321 Neo, absolutely. I will be purchasing that and I will use that, but as it stands right now, I just feel that's a waste of money, especially over the holiday season. I already have, like I mentioned, the Phoenix A321. That's the only A321 I really need, man. You know me. I'm not really into, you know, systems and faults and errors and stuff, and yeah. Did you see Jeff use a boat in 24? I did. Hey Cap, any plans to fly into Saskatoon? Maybe a Max Air Canada Ops or WestJet 73 MAX8? Appreciate your streams. Love the content. Norm, that'd be a great one. Yeah. Do we have any scenery? I think we do, right? We have the MSFS add-ons Saskatoon. Yeah, that's something we could check out for sure, man. Interested in flying into PDX? Heard construction is finished and there's some ATC. The scenery hasn't released yet, I don't believe, good man. I think you're talking about the Flight Beam. The Flight Beam Portland. I don't think it's been updated yet. Can you do IAD to Phoenix? That's a very long flight, RB. No, thank you. That's like a 4-hour flight, man. 4-hour plus flight. Not tonight. Sim Adams, I believe, does lots of Canadian sceneries. Yes, they do. They do, they do. I believe I have their Saskatoon. Just haven't flown in forever. San Diego to San Jose to San Diego. That's a great routing as well. Yep. Should do YYZ to YYT sometime. What's that? Toronto to CYYT. Is that Victoria? Saturday's long haul is going to be Iceland Air MAX8 from Reykjavik to Toronto. St. John's. Okay, got you. That's a long one too. He just got engaged on Monday. Congratulations, Ryan. Awesome news, man. Congrats. He loving the stream. Just a quick question. The RAS isn't working on my 7.3. Did they disable it in the new update? They didn't. It depends where you have your simulator installed, Gervier. Was it working before? If it was working before, then something is weird in the install. I can't get it to work either because I have my community folder outside of where the airplane thinks my community folder is. So I don't get the RAS callouts or anything like that. It was working before. Interesting. Have you been over to their Discord to see if anybody knows any fixes or anything like that? We don't have one set, Canadian Flight Simmer. Too busy spending money on the property and yeah. Have I gotten the Vision yet? Nope, not yet, man. That's going to be... We got to get probably... I think we're going to get the Caravan first. And then once we start making some real money on the Caravan and the 172, we'll be purchasing the Vision Jet. Yeah. I think the iFly has some of the best engine animations in the sim and sounds. Yeah, they're fantastic. Fantastic. All right, friends. Looks like boarding is complete. Let's jump back inside the aircraft. Let's go to our menu. Let's go to our systems page. Let's go to our doors. We're going to close, back, close, good, menu, good, performance and payload, good, and we'll head upstairs. We'll just confirm that all the doors are closed, which they are. Beautiful. Fuel pumps can go on. Seatbelt signs can go on. Anti-collision light can go on. We'll get the hydro pumps on as well, and we'll prepare for pushback and departure. We'll go to GSX. Prepare for pushback and departure. Beautiful. No. Good. Sweet. Vision Jet is much cheaper than the Caravan, only $717K. Damn, really? Okay. I'm trying to remember if we had the right license. We probably have to go for another license, though. How many minutes till you arrive back at MDW? Probably about an hour. Maybe just over an hour. I think something around there. All right, let's make sure we've got our speed set here correctly. No ATC on today, so we'll just go right up to 10,000 feet. All right, 10,000 feet is coming in. Beautiful. Let's go upstairs. Just confirm everything's looking good. Fuel pumps, bleed pressure. Yep, everything looks good upstairs, chat. We are good to go. We'll pause the music here after this song. It's done in about a minute. All right, and we'll go runway heading, which is going to be 281. 281 on the runway heading. Good. And then V-speed was 150. We'll set that up there. Beautiful. We'll recycle our flight directors here as well. Always good to do that between flights. Iceland scenery is going to be fire. Yes, and it's the version 2 of Reykjavik as well, so should be good. PS, love the Christmas lights. Thanks, Norm. Appreciate it, man. We want to go nose right, tail left. Correct. And I'm just going to confirm that nobody is pushed around us. Don't want to get in the way of the Allegiant. I think we're all good to go. Cool. Park brake is released. Beautiful. And there's the end of the song. Go ahead and pause that. Turn our sim sounds up. Beautiful. All right, let's get it. Engine number 2 over to ground. Flip these guys back over. Start valve open. N2 percentage on the rise momentarily. Anytime now. N2 percentage. Anytime now? What didn't I do correctly? Bleeds are on. Oh, I guess it helps if you turn the packs off, right, chat? Yep, definitely helps if you turn the packs off. Let me recycle that. All right, engine 1 to ground. Start valve open. N2 is being a little bit weird. I'm not quite sure why we're not getting any N2 percentage. What have I forgotten to do? I'm an idiot. I turned the bleeds off, not the packs off. Usually that helps. There we go. N2 percentage is rising. Silly boy. Can you tell I haven't flown a 7.3 in a little bit, chat? Can you tell it's been a little bit since we've flown in the 737? It's like I'm lost with all the Airbus. I'm lost, chat. Alright, we can flip those up, get rid of that. Good. And motoring has gone away. We'll introduce fuel. Give you a beautiful wing view here of the engine spooling up. Gorgeous. Chicago Midway, yes. Man, YouTube chat crashed again. Third time today in less than 2 hours. My YouTube chat has died. As well, guys, if you haven't done so, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. We're going for 250 likes this afternoon. Do me a huge solid if you are enjoying the stream, you're watching in the background, you're not chatting, whatever it may be. Do me a huge solid and smash down that thumbs up button.
Bypass pin removed.
Beautiful.
Left is clear, right is clear.
Tremendous engine sounds. Engine number 1 over to ground. Start valve is open. N2 percentage is on the rise. This is Microsoft 2020, Zane. Yeah. I'll always put in the title if I'm using 2024. There's our gear pin. Looking good. Love the spool up sound. Dude, it's incredible. We'll hit our southwest. There we go. Wait for our motoring to go away.
To release, lift up on the buckle. Position your seatbelt tight low.
Motoring is gone. We'll introduce fuel number 1.
There are 8 emergency exits, 2 forward exit doors, 4 overwing window exits, and 2 exit doors in the back. Signs overhead and lights on the floor lead to the exit. If an evacuation
How's the lung start up? Just like the real Max. Correct. Yeah, you gotta wait for motoring to go away.
In the event of a water evacuation, use the life vest under your seat. Remove the vest if only told to do so. Pull the red strap to open the container, remove the pouch. Remove the vest from the pouch as shown on the safety information card. Place the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, buckle it in the front, and pull it tight. Once outside,
Alright,
down the
beautiful.
red cap and place the vest.
Let's go and set flaps 5 degrees. Takeoff.
Your vest has the light that turns on automatically in the water. Please refer to safety information card. Use the life vest on an infant. Flight attendants will distribute additional vests if needed. We are coming by to check your seatbelt is fastened, your seat back, and tray table on the full upright lock position, and your carry-on items
Very good.
under the seat in front of you or in an
Why is
overhead
that?
bin, leaving the area around your seat clear. Smoking is not allowed on board, including the lavatories. The use of charging electronic cigarettes is prohibited.
Let's go upstairs. Yacht Emperors come on. Probe heat goes on. Packs back to auto. AP bleed goes off. Isolation valve to auto. Engine Gen 1, Engine Gen 2. Flip this back over to Gen. Kill the APU. Start switches over to continuous. And taxi light goes on. Flight directors, left side and right side. VNAV, LNAV, auto throttle armed. Good. Park brake comes off. Let's get our taxi going here, friends. Has iFly said anything about doing other MAX versions? No. I did not load up my career mode a few days now and I'm broke. The plane insurance took all my money. Uh-oh. Alright, taxiing. We're going to go out Delta 3 to Charlie 2. Should be fine for us. Paxim is low-key underrated. I like the Reno scenery, and this one ain't bad either. I would agree. Yeah, this scenery is really good, actually. I would agree.
Columbus traffic, Southwest 530, taking runway 28 right departing westbound.
I agree. Victor, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope we're doing well. Happy Thursday afternoon, my friend. All right, I think we want to take our second left. Yes. So right turn here, then second left. Good. iFly Max is the best plane on 2020. It's definitely right up there, man. That's for sure. We have traffic coming in, 28 left on 8 Mile Final. Captain, you do some Alaska flying since it's wintertime. We just flew up to Alaska on the weekend. We did a long haul. 7-hour flight from Memphis to Anchorage. But yes, we need to do more, maybe some Alaska in Alaska, like Anchorage to Juneau to like Ketchikan to Sitka, somewhere around there. Thoughts on PMDD dropping the 777 freighter first instead of the 200? Makes sense. I think that's the one most people were looking forward to, myself included. Love me some freight dog. Alright, we're going to hold short for the landing traffic. You can see him on my TCAS. He's about 2.5 miles out now. There's an airport at the top of Alaska in the northwest of Anchorage that Alaska operates to. Okay. 6674 is my new squawk. Make sure we've got that in. Good. Columbus traffic. Columbus traffic, southwest 586, holding short 28 left for landing traffic, Columbus. Alright. Landing traffic is on his way. We're going to hold short for him. Looking for him out there. Ah, there he is right there. I see him. I see him. Just started a round trip, around the world trip in a DA-50 yesterday. Currently doing Wabash to Iqaluit and then on to Greenland. Very cool, man. Enjoy that. How long is that going to take you? That's got to be a good couple weeks, especially in a DA-50 or the DA-40. No, DA-50. Okay. Still gonna take you a while. All right, we'll hold short right here for landing traffic. Get the park brake on. Good. And there he is right there, chat. Landing traffic. Fellow company Southwest. My Toby is out for delivery and I can't wait to try it. Nice, Michael. Congrats. It's awesome. Barrow has really good scenery too, and it's the most niche airport ever. I think we've flown up to there, Shaq. I'm pretty sure we have. I'm not sure, though. Southwest traffic landing now. Looks like a little 700, chat. How's his landing? Beauty. Real nice. Columbus traffic, Southwest 586, landing up 28 left. Columbus. Alrighty. Landing lights on. Runway turnoffs on. Strobe lights on. Wing lights on. Good. Who has good scenery for Barrow? The pack I have is incorrect runway info. Probably Freeware? 77 fan, good to see you, man. Welcome back. Is there an event at Phoenix tonight? I don't think so. No. Not that I'm aware of. There might be, but...
Columbus traffic, Southwest 136, I get to 28 left and forward.
Columbus traffic, Southwest 586, departing 28 left, Columbus. Alrighty, friends. Yoke cam's coming on. Going to take a quick second to shout out today's video sponsor, Thrustmaster. If you guys are interested in any of the peripherals that you ever see me using here on the stream, don't hesitate to click the link up above, or usually, which is located in the description of the video. Thank you, Thrustmaster, again for the continued support. Sounds are up. Let's go flying. Throttles 40%. Nose down pressure. Stable. Toga. Takeoff power is set. Airspeed is alive. 80 knots. We're neutral. V1 rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Match our flight directors. Climb power's in, flaps up 1. Thought they got rid of that throttle bump. That's my fault, chat, not the airplane. Alright, and flaps clean. This is Microsoft 2020, correct. We're going to see downtown Columbus here in a second off our left wing. There it is there. Beauty. Alrighty, and 6,500 feet. Autopilot 1 is on. Bring you guys back up into the flight deck. Bring those sim sounds down just a little bit. And we're going up to 32,000 feet. So we will bug up flight level 320. There she goes. Beauty. Downtown Columbus. Off our left wing, saying bye-bye. Looking good. My only complaint about the TCA yoke is that I can't make the built-in gear lever work at all. Yeah, well, you should be able to. Not with aircraft where you have to lock the gear. Ooh, a little bit bumpy. Does Faten still work for X-Plane 11? Yeah. Absolutely. Damn, real bumpy out there, chat. Mike Jones, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Yeah, so Michael, I've only ever had issues with the built-in gear lever on airplanes where the gear has to lock. So like the NG Series 7.3 or something like that, you know what I mean? Landing lights are off, runway turn-offs are off, taxi lights are off, wing lights are off, logo lights are off, not strobes. Good. Greetings to the cap. We'll be seeing any E300 ops in 2024 next week. This week on Monday, Blue Star. Yes. Monday we will be in the A300. Going to get everything installed over the weekend, get everything ready to go. And Monday we will be we'll be in the aircraft, man. It only registers a switch in one direction is the problem. I can't set to 2 switches for up and down. Maybe just a me problem. No, you might be correct. Yeah. You might be correct. How many springs are in the yoke? Default. So however it comes default, which I think is just 1 spring. I'm pretty sure. Afternoon, how are the frames in this bird? Haven't pulled the trigger on it yet. Really good. Yeah, really good, man. Right up there with the PMDG, with the Phoenix. I would say the same performance. Yeah. Have a Boeing yoke, and I can make the gear lever work, just can't lock it. Yes, correct. Yoke comes with 3 springs, pre-installed, 1 extra on the side. Okay, so however it comes out of the box, that's how I'm using it. I haven't added an extra spring. It's been years since I've had this one. I actually have a new one coming to me soon. So, do you know why sometimes I can't change the flying mode from heading to nav? I don't know if that's a bug in Microsoft 2024. Depends which aircraft you're flying. Really depends. Yeah, Bluebird's making a 787 after their 7.5 and 7.6. Correct. Could you imagine a 787 with Boris AudioWorks sounds? That's going to be nice. 18,000 feet standard barometric pressure. Good. How's Henry doing? Good, actually. Let me a second. Let me check on the little guy. Sleeping on the couch. Good boy. He is doing well, Ryan. Thanks for asking, man. All is well with little Henry. Hi, Tech Hub. What's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well as well. Good to see you, my amigo. .92 knot headwind right now. Ooh, nasty. I think it's going to take Bluebird years for the 787. I would say it's probably a year or two away. I would agree with you. Yeah. Yeah, they do have a tentative release date, which I can't share publicly for the 757, but I would say yes. I would say minimum a year or two. Yeah. Gab, do you think 24 will ever move away from streaming? Probably not. No. No, it'll just get better and better and better, I think. But I don't think they're going to move away from it completely. No. Nope, I don't think they will, my friend. Have you tried any 2024 since the big patch? Any improvements? I have not. Nope, I have not, Blue Star. We were in this 777 freighter last week, so I have not used, I have not tried the new sim with the new update yet. No. We will be doing that on Monday, or well, I guess Sunday, because we're doing career mode. So Saturday we have a long haul in the MAX, and then on Sunday we're doing career mode, and then on Monday we're going to be in the A300 doing some cargo ops. I think we're going to do some UPS cargo on Monday out of Louisville. Any Phoenix flying in the pipeline? Maybe next week. Back in Microsoft 2024, Phoenix 321 or 319, something like that. But not for this week. No Phoenix this week. So most likely next week. What's supposed to have changed with the new update? There's so much. You'll have to go to the Microsoft website to check out the change log. Far too much for me to remember. They really changed a lot. They updated a lot of airplanes. A lot of fixes for the airplanes is what I've seen. A lot of fixes. Hopefully it improves because Microsoft 24 is looking like X-Plane? No. Are you just saying your connections to the server are that bad? It's causing issues. Excuse me. God, I love the wing views of this airplane. Wing view from behind the wing when we start making our turns. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm thinking I can't use the Bravo Aerospace 77 in 24 till Marketplace is available. I think so. That's the only way that you would be able to download the update, Canadian Flight Simmer. Because I don't think they have their own like client or website that you download it from, right? Everything's done through the Marketplace with that airplane. So I think you're correct in thinking the Marketplace needs to be up for it. Yeah. Travis Scott, what's up, man? Says, hey guys, hopping on some plane stream. Yes. We're in Microsoft 2020 today in the beautiful iFly MAX8. Will the iFly 7.3 work in 2024? Eventually. Right now, it does not. No. Every time I click on the 787 and 24, the sim freezes. Uh-oh. That's not good. I haven't even tried. Do the plane views come native? No, you have to set your own views, Maxwell. Alternatively, if you join my Discord, you can just download them and put them in the right folder. There's an airplane right here above us. I don't know if you guys can see that. You can definitely see that. Oh, when you click on the Bravo, yeah, that probably means that you're going to have to wait for the compatibility update. There's that airplane. What kind of airplane is he? That is an American. We're so close, I can tell that that's an American. Looks like a 320? American 320? Where's he going, chat? Let's check. Close you. Open you. Turn you on. Zoom it in. That is American 71 going from Pittsburgh to St. Louis. Nice. I love this little feature now of Navigraph. American 71. And he is indeed in a... what is he in? Usually it tells you his airplane. I don't see his airplane, though. I'm assuming he's an A320. No, he's in a 777? 772? That looked like an Airbus, man. 777. Jeez, okay. Weird. I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that. Oh, it looks like we've got Chicago Center online now. So that's good. We'll have full ATC in a Chicago Midway. Do you prefer the Phoenix in 320 or the IndyBuilds 2024 for the A320? I think Phoenix, personally, I like IndyBuilds airplanes, and I don't think there's anything wrong with the 321 Neo and the 330. I just think Phoenix, as far as like visuals, sounds, the feeling of the aircraft, the way that it flies, I got to go with Phoenix, man, with their series of Airbus. It's just so good. So good. So good. All right, and there we have it, 32,000 feet. We're up above the bumps now, so we'll put the seatbelt signs to auto. And those could have been off as well. That's my bad. Forgot about that. Cool. And it looks like we're cruising for all of 63 miles, chat. 63 miles. Is there any major difference between the two IndyBuilds A300s now? Well, one has complete compatibility with 2024, so it's taking advantage of the new ground physics and the new flight model, and the other one is just for 2020. Now, they've already said that it does work in 2020 as well, but if you don't update it, you don't take advantage of the new ground physics and the new flight model. So that is the main reason why you would want to update the IndyBuilds airplanes, take advantage of the modern physics, the modern, you know, that type of stuff. Lufthansa 23 Super, 20 months as a business class member. Says, hey Cap, don't have long, just dropping in to say hi. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for 20 months of support, my friend. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ate the 50 character limit. Gotta clump some words together. Yeah, if you had to bet money, do you think that Bluebird 780 will be out before the Flight Factor 787? Oh, that's right. Flight Factor's making a 787. Yeah. Flight Factor 787 is going to probably take another 3 to 4 years. Probably won't release till X-Plane 13, if I was guessing, but yeah. I hope to see Phoenix do a 330 for us, as some gaps in the builds 330 not having Pratt Whitney engine sounds aren't as good as some other things. Yeah, I mean, competition is healthy, right? Competition is good. Did you guys see the news? I don't know if any of you guys saw this. I found this interesting. Somebody sent me an article. Someone sent an article. I have to try and find the article now. Here. Found this very interesting. EasyJet partners with Microsoft 24 to bring aircraft to MSFS 24. Have any of you read this? Have any of you seen this? Low-cost carrier EasyJet has announced that they have partnered with Microsoft Flight Simulator to bring its aircraft to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, according to a press release put out on Monday. Hold on, that might be Chicago Center. That is Chicago Center. Give me a second, chat. 34875. Chicago Center, good afternoon. Southwest 586, flight level 320.
South 586, Chicago, descend and maintain flight level 300.
Send 300, Southwest 586. All right, 30,000 feet he wants us. There's some weird crossing restrictions here, so you got to do that. So we're going to plug in that. We'll descend at 1,000 feet per minute, and then what I'm going to do is we're going to go to our init ref, and we're going to go index perf, and we're going to go 300, and we'll execute that. All right, there we go. All right, back to reading this. So, to promote the new partnership, they've announced a competition to win the Premium Jumbo Deluxe Edition of Microsoft 2024 for Xbox Series X. To participate, one must be a citizen of the UK or Ireland and over 18 at the time of entry. Follow both EasyJet on Xbox UK on Instagram, commenting where you would like to fly using the in-game EasyJet livery. So apparently it's just a livery. Contestants have until December 13th when Microsoft will pick the winners for the Premium Jumbo Deluxe Edition. We're excited to be part of the Microsoft Flight Simulator community, which is not only a fantastic opportunity for us to share our passion for flying with players around the world, but something we hope to help to inspire the next generation of pilots and aviation enthusiasts. In their press release, EasyJet also says that Microsoft 2024 features EasyJet's 320 family of aircraft, including the 319, 320, 320neo, and 321neo. However, the base sim only includes the 320neo and 321LR, both by any builds. Whether this means that there is an effort to bring the rest of EasyJet's fleet, including a 319 and a 320, to the base game is still unknown. Threshold has contacted EasyJet for comment, but at this time of publication, they have not responded. Stay tuned. Pretty wild. Interesting news. Read that one the other day. Bonanza Pilot, thanks for subscription.
300,
Marketing PR? You might not be wrong. Yeah. You might not be wrong. I saw that odd that someone else reported it. Yeah, pretty cool. Jean, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. I noticed all EasyJet liveries were in 2024 by default. Yeah. Clear direct Megs for Southwest 586.
Dallas 530, cross Megs at 11,000.
All right, we're direct Megs.
Jupiter's 3039, 31.
And once we reach 30,000, I'll go back into VNAV.
3039er, cross Megs at 11,000, Southwest 530.
Michael, thanks for your first class subscription, my friend. Welcome aboard. Huge no floaties too, dude. Thank you very, very much, Michael. Incredibly kind, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, man. All right, back into VNAV. There she goes.
United 342, cross runway 28 right, and turn right on Alpha to exit ramp.
Thanks so much for support, Michael. I hope you enjoy your custom emojis. Hope you enjoy standing out in chat, and I really do hope you enjoy building up your pilot rank.
We're going to go 28 right full length.
Thanks, man.
Try to get you out a little faster. Go up Sierra 1, uniform, Foxtrot, hold short runway 28.
Yeah, PMGG 74s, I think, been a lot of people have been really looking forward to that, myself included.
Delta 1766.
All right, top
Chicago,
of descent is now
maintain
showing in
level
24
30.
miles. I prefer not to see EasyJet 330s everywhere. No, you won't see them on the 330s. They've already said. It's for the 19, 20, and 21. You're not going to see EasyJet 330s
Thank
everywhere.
you. Said 18 to 14.
From 18 for 14 was the worst. We're still getting some light right now.
Right.
Chicago Center, good afternoon. Diane 411, ready to pick up IFR to Baltimore.
Your dad still flies the PMGG 74 and FSX. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, my
John
friend.
411, stand up. Print 6523, heavy Foxtrot, cross runway 28 center, turn right on Papa.
In the default traffic? Oh, I turn the default traffic off immediately.
Right, 341, clear the land 27 center, winds 24088, gust 16.
27 center, clear the land, American 341.
Super close to pulling the trigger on this bad boy. Love the looks and the sounds. I've heard mixed reviews. I don't know who would be giving mixed reviews of this aircraft, Starcept. I love it, man. And I think if we were to do a poll in chat, I would say that over 90% of the people who own this aircraft absolutely love it as well. Fantastic product. A little bit of a rough launch, and I think that's maybe why some of the reviews haven't been as positive as they could be. But the aircraft itself, especially after the 1.0 update, man, it's incredible.
Transition, Delta altimeter 3039.
All right, Megs for 11000. We'll expect 31 center and copy on the weather for Southwest 586. All right, so he wants us Megs for 11. So we're going to plug that in. Megs at 11. There we go. Top of drop is coming up in 15 miles. Looking good. I made it. How dare work come between my streaming hours with you? Jordan, good to see you, man. Welcome back, dude. Hope you're well. We're going to be back in the MAX. We're doing some West Coast ops tonight. We're going to be going Denver to Phoenix for our evening stream.
I don't know if you heard me. Occasional chop is reported between 18 and 14 in the east end, and light beyond that.
We'll check. Thanks for Southwest 586.
Delta 718, cross Megs at 11,000.
Microsoft 2020 again stuck on checking for updates.
31 center transition.
Give it a second. Let it do its thing.
11,000. Sorry, can you get that altimeter?
Are you using any reshade? No.
3039.
Just default.
3029, 718.
39.
3039, 718.
Right, so we know what to expect.
290,
Let's start plugging in some information here. 1099 on the frequency. 1099, flip that up.
307, make it a 300.
1099, flip it up. Good. Front course is going to be 318. 318 is good.
All the approach clear and clear. South 2328, cross Haley at 6 down.
318 is in. Good. Weather is ATIS Foxtrot and 3039 on our Barrow. Oops. 3039. Good. And our minimums 863.
ATIS Foxtrot now current midway winds 260 at 10, altimeter 3039.
863. All right, 863 set for bare minimums. Good. Better 737-800. This one or the PMGG? Honestly, Michael, they're both great. They're both great, and I don't think you can go wrong with either purchase. I think both purchases are equally as good. I think it just comes down to what do you want. Do you want a NG or do you want a MAX? They're both good. I really don't think you'll have a complaint with either one of them. So what you can do with the MAX, short, medium, long? Yeah, correct. We're actually doing a 6-hour flight on the MAX on Saturday. So a long haul. We're just stretching the long haul. But yeah.
Approach for like 27 center, maintain 250 knots.
All right, there's our descent, friends. Down to 11,000. I'm excited for our flight on Saturday. It's going to be a good one, man. It's going to be a real good one, chat. A real good one. Going from Keflavik to Toronto. Iceland Air 73 MAX. Going to be a fun one. Going to be a fun one.
Legion 478, maintain 300 knots or greater.
300 or greater, Legion 478.
Descending into that cloud cover up here as well.
2328 for Childerz to Gleam and maintain.
Should be a fun arrival. Short runway as well here in Chicago Midway, so that's going to be always fun.
Direct to Gleam, maintain 6,000, southwest 512.
Have to put it on the 1,000-footers, chat. No floating. The goal is to keep it under 250 foot per minute. That's our goal.
Max 341, turn rating 180, and it's going to maintain 3,000. 180, 3,000 through Fulham.
Sinful, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Henry's doing well, Jean. Yeah, really, really good, man. Really, really good. He's getting a lot more comfortable. He's getting a lot more curious, if you will, and a lot more confident. He still gets scared when we go outside. Outside still kind of scares him a little bit. There's a lot going on. He's not the biggest fan of like cars driving by and wind blowing snow and stuff around. He still gets a little bit scared. But for the most part, man, he's doing really, really well. Really well.
And we had the airport in sight through Fulham.
Rick 341, service approach, runway 277.
Cleared visual.
The outside scares me too. Well, the poor guy was found along the side of a highway, right? So it makes sense that those things scare him. Cars and trucks and loud noises and stuff, right? So, isn't there an AnyBuilds Beluga in this sim? This is 2020, not 2024. In 2024, there is one. Did you change the size of your cache in 24? I did not, Blue Star. Nope, I kept everything default. Hecap, how's it going? Not sure if you remember me. It's been a while, but good to be back. Pierce, welcome back, man. I do recognize the name. I do recognize it, like from like years ago, right, Pierce? Like it's been probably a year or two.
Present airspeed, that's going to maintain 10,000.
Present speed down to 10,000,
like that.
Legion 478.
When do you think AnyBuilds 350 and 380 will drop? I have no clue, Will. I mean, they said that the 350 was coming before the end of the year. They have not said anything since. It's been...
maintain 300 knots or better.
So you keep calling me Delta or Southwest?
Southwest 586, 300 knots or greater.
300 knots or greater, Southwest 586. All right, 300 knots or greater, so we'll give them 300. They teased on their Facebook that the 380 would also come this year. Interesting. Imagine they drop at the same time. Matthew O, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Henry's going to be a good pupper. He's in good hands. He is, man. Yeah, he's really, really good dog, man. Really good dog. He listens, and his behavioral skills are perfect. Gotta go, Cap. Wish you a good landing. Canadian flight simmer. Hopefully I'll see you tonight. If not, hopefully I'll see you this weekend for our long haul, man, on Saturday. Or our career mode on Sunday.
Cross Lean at 4,000, Good Island 317. Cross Green 4 Vest, 0 Center, Substrike 28.
he's given Gleam at 4,000. All right. If weather's permitting, we'll hand fly this approach as well, chat. Obviously, weather has to permit.
Air France 6523, normal speed, flight maintain, flight level 360.
Autopilot 360, normal speed, Air France 6523 heavy.
Streams keep me entertained during the work hours. Awesome. Great news, man. I'm glad you're enjoying them, dude.
South 530, descend to maintain 10,000.
Descend to maintain 10,000, Southwest 530.
United 307, for the land 27 center, winds 240, it goes 1.
It's cool to hear them, all the arrivals going into O'Hare as well. Southwest flies into O'Hare now, don't they? I think they have certain routing that takes them into O'Hare. It's cold here in Chicago. Here too, Steven. It's wild, dude. The wind chill is nasty today. Nasty, nasty, nasty. All right, getting close to transition altitude, 18,000 feet. They're at Terminal 5 at ORD now, too. Yeah, it's wild. Crazy. I wonder if it's just because there's so many Southwest flights, they're growing out of, like, Midway. Not enough room at Midway. I mean, Chicago's crazy, dude. It has to be the busiest airport I've been to. Chicago O'Hare. Chicago O'Hare, Denver. I think it's a toss-up between the two. O'Hare and Denver are probably the busiest and biggest airports I've been to. The city wouldn't give them more gates at MDW, so they went to ORD. Got you. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah. Southwest also just teamed up with Iceland Air. That's good. Good news. Biggest I've been to is Atlanta, which was shockingly chill compared to LAX. Yeah. See, I flew out of LAX at night. Like late at night. My flight was at like 11:30 p.m.
Turn to right, then left
so
left to right, then echo.
LA wasn't too bad. Now, LA airport in general, like with all the terminals in like kind of that like U shape, yeah, it was absolutely bananas. Absolutely bananas. But inside the actual terminal, it was pretty chill in LA. Again, late night flight, right? So yeah.
Air France 6543.
All right, we're landing 3-1 center.
Check Ruby 6523.
We're going to vacate, hopefully by Bravo. We should hit Bravo. We're going to go auto brake 2 once again, because this thing is, you know what, we'll go auto brake 3, but thing slows down on a dime. Altimeters, yes, thank you. We're through 18,000. We'll set and check that now. The ORD revamp continues like it's supposed to. Our mayor is an idiot. ORD is going to look awesome in a few years.
Maintain Twitter,
it's busy.
Knots, cross Haley at 6,000.
250 knots, we'll cross Haley at 6,000, Legion 478.
Lord, you need some Atlanta. Maybe. I don't know, though. I don't know, man. Chicago was pretty gnarly. Denver, too, man.
Go to Bravo, full short at 27 left.
Narita was chill, though. It had a connection there. Got you. Okay. Give me the 30-second recap of what I've missed in the flight sim world over the past year. I feel like a ton has happened. Oh, man. Pardon me. Okay, a little recap.
Legion 478 ATIS.
PMDG 777, Phoenix 319, 321 with sharklets and winglets. The iFly 737 MAX. You missed Microsoft 2024 releasing. It's been busy, Pierce. It's been busy. There's been a lot of build up to kind of like this moment. We have the new sim that's out, and people are fly-by-wire 380. Yeah. We have the new sim that's out. People are kind of on the fence with the new sim, just like they were when this sim came out. I think people need to remember that when this sim came out, it took a solid year for this simulator to be like an actual viable option. I would like to think that in less than 6 months, 2024 will also be a viable option. We'll have to wait.
250 knots, cross Haley at 6,000, Southwest 530.
South 538 dispatch sheds current, expect ILS 31 center.
Expect ILS 31 center, and we have Foxtrot, Southwest 530.
5OR380, how is it? It's okay. I mean, for a freeware project, Pierce, it's perfect. Not perfect, sorry. It's very good for a freeware project. There's some bugs. It's a little bit heavy on performance. Some things like that, but the overall general consensus from a freeware project, it's incredible what they've been able to do. It's pretty crazy. Differences were coming from FSX versus 2020, which was largely the same. I mean, the core maybe will. Let's not get too wrapped up in that. The core simulator was very much the same. 2024 is a whole new kind of thing, you know. Mr. Midnight Maverick, good to see you, my friend. Welcome. Hope you're doing well.
Go direct to Gleam.
Happy Thursday, my friend. Hopefully you're not working too hard.
Direct Gleam, maintain 6,000, leaving 478.
Dallas 586, present speed to southern maintain 10,000.
Present speed down to 10,000, Southwest 586. 10,000. Maverick, 39 months. Says 39 months, no floaties and skippies to you. Huge no floaties, my man. Thank you very much for support, sir. Appreciate you as always. Thank you, man. Climbing profile is a little aggressive from the realism perspective of the Flyby R380 and a few bugs, but other than that, it's extremely good. I would agree. Yes. Climbs like an absolute animal. 6,000 feet per minute, I remember, when we were flying it. Yeah, she's a little bit crazy. But, you know, as a base platform, and which can only get better from here, I mean, it's pretty damn good, you know? It's pretty damn good. Thanks again, Mr. Maverick. 39 months. Appreciate it, man. I'm waiting for more sceneries I bought in 2020 to be compatible with 24, and then I'll make the jump over. Yep. Nothing wrong with that as well, man. I mean, the one thing that I've seen, Steven, is, like, all of my, pretty much everything that I've tested has worked. Although you don't get the new runway textures and the new taxiway textures and stuff like that. I think that the textures of the taxiways and that type of stuff is absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Gonna get some engine anti-ice on here, friends. Coming through some of this nasty weather. This is a pretty nasty cloud. So we'll get some engine anti-ice on. Hecap, were you doing early preview streams of the Bluebird 7.5? Yes. Confirmed, Jack. Confirmed from the developer.
718 to 718, 10,000.
Yes.
10,000, 718.
Jack 411, radar contact with Eric Mobile, climbing maintain 15,000.
Track mobile up to 15,000, Giant 411.
Yeah, 307, you can turn left.
Seatbelts? I thought we had them on. No, they're on auto. We'll flip them on. Alright, here's 10,000 feet, 300 knots. Right where we're supposed to be. He's going to give us lower. I've tested a few too, and they seem to be okay. The marketplace stuff is,
South 586, maintain 250 knots, cross Haley 6,000.
250 knots, Haley for 6,000. Southwest 586.
South 586, A dispatch, shots current, expect ILS 31 center.
We got Foxtrot, and we'll expect 31 center. Thanks, 586. Alright, speed down.
South 718, maintain 250
landing lights are on. Start switches over to continuous. Logo's on. Wings are on. And we're keeping the anti-ice on. At least the engine anti-ice. Going to be coming in with some more cloud here. I bought a bunch of sceneries at the start of 2020 through the marketplace before I knew better. Got you. I'm the same, waiting for all the aircraft to move over to 2024, but now with the freighter, I'm sticking to 2020 a bit longer. Yeah, absolutely, man. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all, my friend. All right, 10,000. And then it wants us at Haley for 6, which should be in there. Yeah, Haley for 6, hard restriction, so it should be fine. And he wants us to keep our speed up. We're going to go flaps 40 for this landing, chat. Flaps 40, 138 plus 5, so 143 on the VAP speed because it is Chicago Midway.
Gleam at 4,000, cleared ILS 31 center, 250 till established.
Have to be prepared.
478.
250 till advised.
Love the freighter too. I've been wanting to do more cargo. Yeah, the 777 freighter, I think, is what we're talking about.
Advised. 250 until I tell you to do otherwise.
250 till advised. Sorry, lead to 478.
Eli 307 cross 27 left. Make a left turn at the and taxi to the ramp.
I'm making this turn. Taxi to the ramp.
All right, I'm not quite sure. It says we're... Okay, profile's coming back. I was wondering why it was doing that. I think it's because we're at that deceleration stage. Flaps 40. It's been a while since we've done a flaps 40.
Southwest 530 across Gleam at 4,000. Cleared ILS 31 center.
Cross Gleam at 4,000, cleared ILS 31 center, southwest 530.
Seems like it's going to be a little bit of a dive bomb, but what do I know? I think we're still about 20 miles out from Haley, so we should be fine.
Head southwest 20, clear on Bravo. Going to Bravo 2.
South 43, 28. Don't call clear next final. You're actually clear. Join hotel and contact ground.
Uh-oh.
We're clear of the runway. We're right over the hold short bars. Southwest 28, go ground.
Maybe the radar's lagging, but you were still on the runway, but so you go.
Love it. I love that sim. 18 for ground, so we've got this set up here. Ground is 18075 for us. 18075. Good.
Giant 411 for direct to Jerry.
All right, we're finally back on the approach. See what it's going to do now. Hope it doesn't try and dive bomb us in. I think it's going to.
1766 instead of maintain 10,000.
10,000 for Delta 1766.
Alright, I'm not quite sure what's going on, so we're just going to vertical speed it.
Pleasure 478, maintain 170 knots or better to run.
170 or better,
Okay.
no run. Legion 478.
Now it seems to be working fine, so we'll plug it in. Now she's descending. Ground again like last time with the 777? No. Hopefully not. That wasn't our fault. That was the little Cessna in front of us. Being bad. Naughty. Naughty Cessna. Naughty, naughty Cessna.
Southwest 586, proceed direct to Gleam and maintain 6,000.
Direct Gleam and 6,000 Southwest 586. Gleam.
Southwest 1766, cross Bailey 6,000. Expect island 317.
South Bailey 6,000.
Right, we are through the soup. Still -5. Thoughts on packs? It's okay if you're looking for like that little bit of a feature, Corby. I find it gets kind of like, I don't know. I feel like it gets kind of kind of meh. There's not much to it. I'd rather use like GSX or something where you actually see the passengers and the baggage and all that stuff.
Southwest 586, stay airspeed.
Got a little bit low there. We're just doing some weird things. We're holding 250 for you. The direct 2 really kind of messed up that whole VNAV path. Tried to level us off again, so I'm going to keep it descending. I'm going to go at like 1,000 feet per minute. 750 will be fine. Down to 6,000. Is it just me or is SimAware not working? What do you mean, Chris? What's not working on it? I'm new here. Enjoy the humor. Thanks for having me. School of Sim. Well, thank you. Appreciate you being here. All right. Anti-ice can go off. No more visible moisture out there. Just some cloud just above us. We're nice and clear up there.
Chicago Center, United.
So we need to be 4,000 or above at Gleam. So he's keeping us at 6.
Ready for tax.
We're 20 miles from Gleam.
Runway 27 left, Tango, Tango.
We'll see what he gives us.
He'll just make a U-turn, go to Golf, eastbound.
Okay, order 27 left by that Tango Tango. We'll make a U-turn and take off over there. United 2195.
Leisure 478, kind of cover it, run from 135.2.
135.2, next reserve for Legion 478.
Tower's online, 35.2.
GPS 1322, Chicago Center,
Give it 1322.
35.2 is in.
Yeah, we are cruising cycling 380.
Yeah.
Red.
What does the FPV button for? Where do you see that? FPV. ECAP cannot wait for the 350. Nice. That's VSD. So that's your visual. It's this thing here that goes on the bottom. You can see your descent path and what you need to do to hit certain waypoints.
South 530, kind of
Oh, this one.
135.2.
Now, I'm not quite sure. Flight plan something?
Southwest 530, have a good day.
Flight path vector? Ah, there you go. Flight path vector. Excuse me. All right, we got tower in 35.2. And then we need ground 18075.
Got a fire up for you.
All right.
Go ahead.
Tops of the clouds, 15,000.
The bird. Ah, got you.
15 today, thank you, Delta 1766. You can go direct to Gleam now and maintain 6,000.
All right, we're at 6,000. You should give us lower here momentarily.
South 586, cross Gleam at 4,000. Cleared ILS approach 31 center. Maintain 210 knots or better.
All right, Gleam for 4,000, cleared ILS 31 center. And did you say, sorry, 210 or greater for Southwest 586?
Affirmative.
All right, we'll slow her down to 230. We'll go vertical speed. We'll descend at about 1,000 feet per minute. Maybe a little bit less. We'll see what the banana does.
Delta 718, cross Gleam at 4,000. Cleared ILS 31 center.
Gleam at 4,000, cleared at 31 center.
Right, 230 on the speed is good. Descending to 4,000 at 1,000 feet per minute. It's looking great. Everything upstairs looks good. Our ground spoilers are armed. Auto brake is set to position 3. And we are doing a flaps full landing today. Flaps 40 into Chicago Midway. And it's looking like we should be able to do a visual approach again. Looks pretty decent down there. We've got a full visual of the airport at least. So we should be able to get a nice visual approach in, which is always good. Trying to stay on path as best as I can. Aircraft slows down quite easily, so we don't have to worry about that. We can get flaps 1 out at any time. Are these trains? Mopar, trains? Altitude horn, 1,000 feet to go. Replay is running? Nope, not yet. Way too early for replay. Replay goes on final. Do you use rec seasons? I do. Yes, call me Sticks. AccuSeasons. For 2020, it's a must-have. You don't really need it for 2024, as seasons are simulated. But in Microsoft 2020, if you're still using it, yeah, heavily needed. Trains? Trains? Vote career.
Introduce speed to 210.
210, that's 19.
Further, same to you, my friend. Hope you're having a great day, my man. All right, localizer is armed. Got it to gleam.
Cal donated $3 Canadian.
Cal.
Love the sim. Just
Thank
don't
you.
love Puera right as I touched down into Dubai after 16 hours of flying. Much love. Rant over.
Yeah, that's not good at all.
Try to cower it run from 135.12.
All right, 210 till runts, and at runts over the tower for Southwest 586. Thanks for ATC, man.
Negative 170 knots or greater to run. Power.
170 or greater, thanks. No worries. Southwest 586. All right, let's bug up 190. Glide slope is... Localizer's captured. Glide slope is going to be captured as well. There we go. Glide path is captured. We'll go flaps 5 degrees. Good. And I see an airplane in front of me. Pretty short final. So I'm going to go all the way down to 170.
66 cross.
Go over to tower, 35.2. And then we need 1807 for ground. So we've got that in. Tower low, Southwest 586, 10-mile final, ILS 31 center.
Southwest 586 Midway Tower, good afternoon. Wind is 26010. Behind company, about over the numbers, runway 31 center, clear land number 2.
31 center, clear to land number 2, Southwest 586, thanks. All right, flaps 15 degrees. Keep that speed till runts, 170 till runts. We are almost at runts. Keep that speed up. Good, sync up our heading. Good. Got myself wanting a stretch break. Uh-oh. What's the destination for Saturday's long haul? We're going Reykjavik to Toronto. Reykjavik to Toronto. Right, cool.
No problem.
There's runts. Let's go final approach speed, which was 143. 143 final approach speed. Let's go flaps 25 degrees. My airplane. Yoke cam's coming on. My throttles. Beautiful. Let's go flaps 30. Sounds are coming up. I'd like to take a quick second to shout out to the sponsor, Thrustmaster. If you guys are interested, flaps 40. If you guys are interested in any of the peripherals that you see me using, please don't hesitate to click on the link in chat. Thank you, Thrustmaster, for the continued support through 2024. Here's to 2025 with Thrustmaster right by our side again. All right, friends, let's start the recording. Record. Good. Cool. Nasty crosswind. What are the winds supposed to be? Winds are 260 at 10. Okay, yeah, that's to be expected. Nasty crosswind, chat. I'm gonna have to plant this bad boy.
Tower, 17 inbound on 3110.
All my lights are on. 1,000 feet. Check. Enjoy.
Wind is 26010. Runway 31 center, clear number 2 behind a 737. He's about 2.5 miles per hour. Give me a very slow final approach speed as well.
Slowing down, but clear 31 center.
So we're gonna need right rudder, left aileron, chat. Don't want to get high up on the approach either. Speed looks great. Altitude looks real good. Remember, anything under 250, we're happy.
400.
Anything over, Henry landed, not me.
300, approaching minimums.
Glide slope's a little bit off there. That's fine.
Minimums.
Continue.
200. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh boy. Okay, whoa, that actually ended up being real nice. Nose down gently, reversers are out. Oh shit. There's still that bug. Auto brake 3 makes that nose slam down. Jesus. 60 knots, reversers are stowed. Auto brake is off. Let's get off this runway as quickly as we can. Holy shit. We almost died, chat. We almost died. I just want to point that out for a second. We legitimately almost died. We saved that one so bad.
Southwest 586, contact ground 180, correction 118.07.
1807 for ground. Thanks for ATC Southwest 586.
Yes.
Alright, 1807. Whoa. That was risky. Did we get off before the guy? Yeah, okay, good. We're off before the we're off before company as well. Alright, let's hold short right here. Let's give ground a call. Ground hello Southwest 586 vacated 3-1 center on Bravo.
Southwest 586 midway ground. Say parking.
We're looking to go in at Tango 1, please.
Southwest 586, you can text the November Hotel Yankee Tango. So cross 22 right on hotel and cross 22 left on, cross 22 right on hotel and cross 22 left.
Right, November Hotel Yankee Tango, cross 22 right and 22 left on hotel, Southwest 586. Jesus, chat. Alright, landing lights are off, runway turnoffs are off, APU is spooling, start switches are off, strobe lights are off, wing lights are off. Alright, he wants us November Hotel, cross the 22s and Tango into the ramp. Alright. Good.
Says November 7613 Golf.
That controller does a great job. He's young for sure, but he does a really good job. We've had him a couple times out of midway. Couple things. The iFly Max is different than the in-game MAX8. Can I use the PMGG for Microsoft 2020 and 2024 yet? The iFly Max is different, yes. No, you cannot use the PMGG products in 2024 yet. Yeah, I think that's everything, right, Taz? Alright, let's stop our recording. We'll be able to watch that landing. That was... Jesus, dude. I don't know if that's the difference between, like, flaps 40 and flaps 30, but holy shit, man. We almost smacked into that runway, chat. That was a little bit spicy. Right, we're cleared across the runways. Be good pilots. We got our strobe lights on, passing the runway.
Delta 718, stay parking. On the ground, stay parking.
Alright, strobes are off.
We'll take a B-gate.
Andre for the $10 donation. Huge no floaties to you,
no
my man.
blame shifting on Henry Sirlow.
No, that was a good landing. We'll take that one.
718, we'll take a B-gate.
We will take that one. Alright, he gave us Yankee, which is left here on Yankee. We want Bravo 20 for our gate. No. Good. Alright, cool.
Delta 718, text for the...
Alright, so this is left on Yankee, and then we got a right on Tango. So Yankee, and then a right Tango. Good.
Taxi via November Hotel to Yankee for 718.
Andre, thank you for the $10 donation, my friend. I appreciate you. Henry only gets blamed for the bad landings. The captain cannot be blamed for the bad landings. That was a decent landing. I mean, that easily could have been 400 feet per minute. So, As someone who lives in Chicago, I hate driving to Woodway because it's such a sketchy area. Why is it so... I guess it's just where it is. The location of the airport. Alright, upstairs, gens are on, bleeds are on, isolation is open, over on APU gen. Good. Chat, there's a panel state with this aircraft, right? Or can I not shut down the engines? I can't remember. Is there a panel state with this airplane? For replays? It's been so long since I've flown this airplane. I'll look at the thing before I do anything else. Pretty sure there's panel states, right? Alright, we're going to Bravo 20, which is right before this guy here. Which... Oh, B20 right there, okay. No, but you can save one? Okay, I won't shut down the engine, so we'll just get it in a turnaround state. Don't need to blind anybody. Yes, I'm playing Microsoft 2020, correct. Don't feel dumb. A lot of people are asking that question right now. Just know if I was using 2024, I would put it in the title of the video. Maybe I need to start doing Microsoft 2020 and Microsoft 2024 having separate video tags. But yeah, this is Microsoft 2020. In the iFly MAX8, not the default. Alright, caller quits right about there. Good. Park brake will go on. Beautiful. Alright, chat, we're not going to do a shutdown procedure because we are going to watch the replay. So let me get the flaps all the way down full again. Let's go upstairs. Let's make sure all of our lights are on. I'm actually going to just flip this back over. Flip you over. Strobes on. Wing light. Alright, good. And then we'll watch our replay. The flaps are coming all the way out. All of the lights are on. Hitting the skies for inaugural FedEx freighter, Indianapolis to LAX. Nice. That's a good one. Very good. I'm driving to O'Hare, though. I can see the planes going in and out. Nice. O'Hare's a pretty cool airport, man. All right. Let's do it, friends. Don't forget, if you are enjoying the content, smash down that thumbs up button. Let's have a replay of this. Let's see how ultra smashy we almost got with this bad boy, chat. Let's bring this forward. We'll go right about there. Trim it. Start here. Yes. Resume replay. Good. All right. Let's take a look-see here from the outside. Let's see how close we were to smack dabbing that airplane into that runway, chat, because let me tell you, we were close. Maybe a little bit of a heavy flare on that as well. That wind noise is ridiculous. Sounds like we're beside the ocean or something like that. All right, everything was good. Everything was great coming in. Little bit, yeah, you can see us. We're a little bit firm on that. And then here we go into the transition to the flare. There's the correction. And it still has that bug. I wish they could figure out that bug. That silly bug where if you have auto brake 3 or more, the nose wheel just slams down. But holy macaroni. Some would even say that that looked pretty professional, chat. I don't know about you guys. But, man. No, it's just on auto brake 3 or more, man. Auto brake 3 or more, and it's just absolutely, absolutely crazy. Let's go to the front of the plane We'll see what it looks like here from the front. We can even give you like a side aspect of it here. Here's a little side aspect of it. See how she looks. Cut the power, was into the flare. You know what? That looks way better from this perspective than it did from the cockpit perspective. That was actually a really good landing. Like a really good landing. A little bit gnarly, for sure, but I don't know why from the inside that it just looked so much more, it looked like it was just so much worse from the inside. Sorry, I'm trying to get us a good angle from the front here. Correction, the wheel goes into the, I mean, damn, minus the nose touchdown, everything about that was good. Everything about that was good. That was a spicy one, chat. I swear, every time we're in the midway, it was a spicy one. Now, foot per minute, yeah, beautiful on the foot per minute, but definitely a spicy one. Little bit of a heavy flare, almost over flared it. Like, we were that close to over flaring it, but man, I'm taking that all day, chat. All day, I'm taking that. Mods, donators, and sponsors, thank you all so much for everything that you do for the channel. Without you guys here, none of this would be possible. And for that, I'm forever grateful. You guys are the backbone of this channel. You guys allow me to do this as a full-time gig, and can't thank you guys enough, man. Right up there with some of our sponsors. I'd like to, one more time, shout out Thrustmaster for sponsoring today's video and all of the videos this year. It's an absolute pleasure working with a company who, in my opinion, has some of the best flight gear out at a reasonable price. So thank you again, Thrustmaster. Thank you again, mods, donors, and sponsors. To everybody else that cannot support the channel using a monetary value, but supports through being here, hanging out, I want to thank you guys just as much, man. Thank you, everybody, for the support of this channel. It is absolutely incredible. As voted by you guys with a pretty hefty... a pretty hefty amount. I mean, dude, that was so soft. Holy macaroni. That ended up being a pretty decent landing, chat. Want to thank you guys just as much. Thank you, everybody, for the continued support of this channel. You guys are the best. I always say that, man. So thank you all so much for the support. We are live again this evening. Denver to Phoenix. That is the plan. United 737 MAX 8. Should be a fun flight this evening. If any of you are around and you would like to fly it, we will be on VATSIM, so I'm looking forward to that. Anytime we get to fly to Denver, anytime we get to fly into Phoenix, going to be a good day. Should be some beautiful views along the route as well. Appreciate everybody. Have yourselves a great Thursday afternoon. Have a great dinner, and I will see you guys in approximately 4 hours from now. See you, friends. Happy landings.